Where's Sam?
Is that you?
Is that who? Who you talking to, Zari?
You.
What you talking about?
Is that you?
It ain't you?
Is that Zari?
Not to be mad at the world soon as I see you. I'm Zari, what are you talking about? Come here, girl. You wanna go live with me, Zari? Where's Sam? Alright, cool. Say no more. Where's Sam? What it do? What it do? What it going on, everybody?
What is that? What's that?
Girl, what you talking about? Come over here and tell everybody, hey.
What's that?
Tell everybody, hey. No, get your own chair. Yeah, go get, let me get your own chair. Get up. Come on, go get your chair. Get your chair.
Huh?
Park it there. There you go. Park it there. Scoot up. I'm gonna sit up here with you. Tell everybody your name. You want to tell everybody your name? Or you don't want to kick it? Everybody say, what sounds are? They tell you, hey? What's up? You don't want to talk to the people? What you want to eat? What you want to eat? You don't want to eat? Yes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, what you want to eat? You want to eat chicken nuggets? And what else? What you want to eat? Chicken nuggets and what else? Okay. Anyway, Zara showing up. She every time I start recording, she want to act funny. Stinky butt. Okay, girl. Okay, I'm waiting on you to get finished. All right. You wanna go feed the dog? You fed the dog? Okay. Where's Sam? Where's Sam? How everybody doing? What the world? You lying to me? I know. What you gonna be? Cut it out. Does that mean you can fight? You wanna fight? Come on, you wanna fight? You can fight. You wanna fight? Come on. What you wanna do? Come on, get out chair. You wanna fight? Get up. Get up. Come on.
Baby.
You wanna fight?
Your baby.
You my baby. Okay. You don't wanna fight. Tell everybody, hey, say where's him? Somebody saying $100. Dinner for pretty Zara or whatever she wants to do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. She just sent you a super chat, Zara. Thank you, Miss Pooh. Let me screenshot. Let me take a picture of that. Post it on my Instagram. Say thank you, Zara. Say thank you. Girl, you better say thank you before I put you out.
Okay. Okay.
Good. All right, you want to have fun. Get out. Get out, bro. You had too funny.
Okay.
Get out. You want to act funny. Thank you for the super chat.
Baby.
Want to call Caitlin?
Yes. You're Caitlin!
You say what?
Caitlin!
You got rid of her house?
Caitlin!
Yes, you go.
Caitlin!
Zari,
Yes?
what you doing?
In my house. Caitlin!
Now park it, park it. Park the Lamborghini truck. Sit out of the way there. You gonna show everybody Caitlin? Turn the camera around so they can see Caitlin. Turn the phone around so they can see Caitlin.
Caitlin!
Show the camera. Tell everybody where it's at, Kate. Oh, now she wanna hide. Look. That little girl don't never want to be on camera. Alright, we ain't showing nobody. We ain't gonna show nobody.
Uh-oh.
Why you don't like being on camera?
Uh-oh.
I don't blame you.
Uh-oh.
It's good not being on camera. What wrong? What you do at the gym? I can't hear you. What you do at the gym, Zari? I mean, Caitlin. You boxer. You trying to be a boxer? You sharing your screen with us? Let us see. She's sharing your screen, Zari. She's trying to show you. You know how to work the phone better than I do. Tell everybody where it's at. Look, she done cut her camera off. All right, we ain't showing nobody you. Golly, little girl. She trying to show you what she boxing, Zari. You need to learn how to do something. You want to go do some karate. Oh, look, y'all look at the video. She's showing you the video. Look, we can't see it. What just happened?
What happened?
You showing us your text message. Let me see who you be texting, girl. Go back. I'm trying to help her exit out now. Who you be texting? You can't tell me that. Sorry. It's a privacy. Girl, I go through that phone. That's Caitlin's phone. Look. Let's see who Caitlin be texting.
Oh. Something happened.
What happened? She's showing her text message. She ain't be texting nobody.
Something happened.
You send it in what?
Yes.
Yes, Zari.
I said that.
You seen what? Stop lying. Let me see. Go back to that. I just read some of the message. Let me see.
No.
Go back to it. It don't take that long. You deleted what you said. Why you playing with me, little girl? Who a big dog? Are y'all playing on people's phone? I'm gonna knock Zari out. Show her the video. Oh, he go to jail. Show her the video.
Okay.
Somebody.
Look at that. Look, Katie. She jump roping.
No.
I ain't gonna show them. I ain't gonna show them. That's all you got?
Oh, the rest I had to delete.
Who training you?
Me? My brother, Dad.
Your brother dead?
Yeah.
For sure.
me stop sharing my screen.
Let's say, what's up, big head boy? What's up?
You see your hand? You see your hand?
What you did? You broke your finger?
Do this. Do this. Do this.
Stop throwing that gang sign, boy. What's wrong with you? Ain't that funny? You little nappy head self. What? Yeah. Where y'all at?
Home.
Okay. When y'all left the gym?
5 minutes ago.
Okay. What you laughing at?
You.
What I do? See, girl, anybody showing you take the camera out, pause. She got the camera on me. Who you telling to shut up? Me or Zari?
You.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Hey. Hey.
Where's him? Nah, she ain't showing them. She putting the camera on me. They can't see you.
What, little girl?
Why you wanna play? Huh?
What, little girl?
How you gonna call somebody a little girl? She bigger than you.
Uh-oh.
I thought you ain't have TikTok no more.
No. Let me read it to you. So.
Let me read. I just seen Zari's name.
Something happened, little girl.
That's not Zari's name.
Who name that is? Shit, my something happened, little girl. Where's him?
What?
Hold on, let me read the message. Hold on, you going too fast.
No.
You want Zari to read it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, excuse me then. What you laughing for? Ain't nothing funny. Zari, come on with all that now. Where's him? Hey, at 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, me and Miss Sylvia going live on YouTube. So make sure y'all be checked in.
I will never.
Look,
I will never.
Caitlin, stop playing me, little girl. I read that message. Who that was? Who that is you texting? Stop playing.
Oh, she was texting her friend.
Say what?
She was texting her friend named Felix.
Your grandma don't be going through your phone?
What?
Your grandma don't be going through your text message? She okay with you texting people like that?
Shut up, Kana.
You trying to shut up. You do it like I'm playing with you, little girl. The hell wrong with you? What you laughing at?
Something wrong with you.
I know you lying.
Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with
You.
who? You gonna do that to me on live?
Yeah.
Girl, you need to clean up. I know you lying. Sorry. You gonna hit you in your eyes, sorry. Why I swear? What?
Look. There's a thing in your eye.
But what is you doing? What?
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's fight. Come on.
Something.
Come on, get up here. Come on. Don't get cheated. Come on.
Cheated. Something cheated. Cheat.
Look at him. Hey, y'all stop. Y'all start fighting. Stop. Something wrong with you, little girl. Something wrong with you. Yeah, yes it is. Something a whole lot wrong with you. She might get that too. You say what? Stop! Hey, stop! I'm finna hang up. I'm finna hang up on y'all. Did I say stop it, goddammit? Stop! Stop! What's wrong with y'all? I ain't laughing. You a boy, don't put your hand on no girl. Stop. That's your sister. Y'all don't play like that. Stop. Caitlin, you stop playing like that too. I told you about that. You're not a little boy. And what you laughing at?
You.
Zari, stop, cause you ought to show out for the camera. Where your little sister? Where your little sister at? Hey, watch your mouth. What I told you about being mean. Yeah, TikTok made for you. Little dance and stuff. That's how you want to do them. You need to go get a haircut, boy.
I was laughing.
What you say?
Nothing. Look. Oh, I see y'all. Y'all don't laugh. I see y'all. Yeah.
You said, let me see.
Yeah.
Are y'all watching this on TV?
Yeah.
Are y'all spying on there? Get back in the camera so I put the camera on y'all.
She's touching your
What's wrong with you?
She keep telling everybody something wrong with me like ain't there. Where's him?
Turn it around.
You say what?
No, not me. No, don't put it on me. Don't put it on me.
Y'all got school tomorrow?
Yeah.
You got school tomorrow, Caitlin?
Yeah.
Where's him? I don't know what's wrong with this little girl right here, boy. We don't want to see the TV. My phone about to go. My phone on 4%. My phone on. Let me go get my charger. Hold it down, Zari. Okay? You hold it down? You hold it down? Let me know now. Yes or no? You hold it down? Talk to the people.
Yes. Huh? Huh?
Y'all let's do my charge. My charge, little girl.
Uh-oh. Something
Zari,
happened.
where my charge? Are you ignoring me? I said,
Something happened.
what happened? You keep saying something happened.
Why'd you let me go?
Put on charge. Well, yeah, stop throwing up them damn gang sign, little boy. What I tell you, stop. I'm gonna call y'all back. It won't let me charge their phone on the thing. Zari,
Oh,
man, you gonna have a problem. You hear me? Give me this. Man, you gonna have a problem, girl. Tell everybody what's up. Talk to the camera. What you gotta say? What you gotta tell them? Huh? Mm-hmm. What's up? You wanna hold it? Hold it like right there. Hold it. Talk. It recording. Talk. Yeah. Let me sit right there so I can record you. What? Yeah, you ain't talking about nothing. You just want to sit right here and play. What you laughing at?
You.
What I say? Tell me what funny. Just tell me what funny. Hey, don't start all that. You need to get on this side, bro. Wait. You ain't even running the show. You ain't even running the show, little girl. You ain't even running the show. What your name is? Oh my God. Smile for the camera. Say cheese. Let me zoom in and see your teeth buttery. Smile. Let me see how buttery your teeth is. Let me see your open your mouth. Ooh, your teeth real buttery. Look at the camera. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Zara. I got your teeth on camera. Ooh, wee girl. Who it was?
You. Uh-oh.
You thought you was fine. Then what you keep to myself, you. Who be playing on my phone? Who be playing on my phone? It be you playing on my phone. Alright, she don't want to kick you out.
What is this?
You say what?
What is this?
Wait, Sam. What you say? What? What, little girl? What are you laughing at?
You.
Welcome, mate. Don't know how I take your order. Say that again. Nah, I ain't home. You know what I'm saying? He's What? What you laughing at? You ain't said one word. Let's talk.
Oh my God, today.
You say what now?
I was again.
Stop laughing so I get what you said. What you say?
Oh, about today.
You what? Alright, she want to play.
Oh, today was good.
You want to do it? You want to go drive the car? What you want to do? You want to go drive the car? You want to smile for the camera so I can take a picture?
Uh-oh.
Say cheese.
Uh-oh.
What?
They happen.
What, Sam?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
They happen.
You don't want to kick it. They want to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to them.
Uh-oh.
What, Sam? Yeah. Anyways, all the positivity that's on this chat, God bless y'all. All the negativity that's in the chat, y'all go find God for y'all find something else that y'all ain't gonna like. Anyway, back to the topic. Do y'all find it strange, right? I know a lot of people see what happened in Atlanta in a couple days ago with the rapper Young Scooter. Let me point some out to y'all. Don't matter what part of Atlanta you in, the location of Greater Hospital is in the center, right? Y'all just take y'all time out to hear what I'm finna say, and just let this sit on y'all brain for a minute. So they said Young Scooter bled out due to a punctured main artery, right? Let's go. Let's talk about the people in the army. So you got people in the middle of nowhere fighting in a war. They losing body parts, like half of their arms might get blown apart, or half of their body may. Just think about it. How somebody that's 5 minutes away from the hospital can bleed out, but somebody out there in the desert, in the middle of nowhere, that's missing half of their body, can make it all the way back to the army base and be saved. Just make it make sense to me. Like, it just don't make sense. I lost this how DB, my friend, he lost his life literally outside of the hospital. He could have walked to the hospital where he got hit, where he got hurt at, and they say he bled out. But I be watching all these, army documentaries, and I be listening to these war stories and stuff. Those guys, those guys be in the middle of nowhere. They gotta wait on the helicopter to come all the way to get them. Then they gotta wait on a helicopter to take them all the way back. It just don't make sense. Like, how come our people keep bleeding out when they can see the hospital no matter where they at? But who is it to investigate them? Nobody. Who is it? Right now, I can't even go outside. Because if I go outside, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't really be trying to say too much about it because I just want to live life. You feel me? I can't even live life because now every time I go outside, the police is on me. They is on me like I ain't even committing crimes. I said, damn, why I gotta go back to be a criminal for y'all to leave me alone? Like, at this point, I'm so discombobulated and confused. What you think, Zari? Why they messing with me? don't I don't even want to hear your opinion on it. No, just let it go. But no, seriously, man, like, a lot of people don't understand like the importance of being in a certain position. You feel me? Like, and what I mean is, uh, these people can do whatever they want to us because they in position that they hold power. They feel like they can do it, and it ain't nobody they got to answer to. So a lot of y'all people don't understand. Like, y'all be on here talking. Y'all ain't the world y'all living in ain't as real as the next person world may be. What's up? What's on your mind? Yes. They be begging me to put you on here. You want to get out? You want to get out or you want to stay on it? You want to stay on it? You okay? You whispering. I can't hear you. You good? Because I thought you were going to talk. You want to act funny. What you got to say? Say whisper in my ear. Listen, whisper in my ear. They can't hear you. Just tell me what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh. What's up? What's saying, y'all? Under my head. Take it out my head. You don't want it over my head? Get it.
I found it.
Where it was?
I found you.
Where you found it?
You.
Oh, girl, look at you. Look at the video. Look at you.
Go there.
Where you from? You from LA?
You.
You gonna take it out? All right, I put it back on my head. Then. Nah, don't rub my head, cause everybody keep thinking they gonna touch my head when they see me. I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
I know you do.
Come on, Daddy.
I know you
Come
do.
on, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Go.
You go give me some drink? Go give me a drink.
Go.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Something.
Huh? Where your shoes at? Where your shoes at? Where your shoes at? Where your shoes at? Hmm.
Uh-oh.
You don't drop the bag. Girl, you better cut it out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
He jumped to the phone.
You do?
Yes.
And then what happened?
Something dropped the phone.
Who dropped my phone?
You.
Nah, dropped me. You dropped it. And you gonna pay for me another phone too. You hear me? You gonna pay for me another phone, Zari?
No.
You say what? You ain't gonna buy me another phone?
Over the day.
Huh?
I got my phone.
Where your phone at?
She got the phone.
Girl, you know what you be doing.
What in the world?
Yep. What's that? You ready for tomorrow?
Yes.
Me too. Let's go knock it out. Let's go knock it out. Wanna go to the fair? Okay. This Easter, 420, if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, we're having a special event for the kids. I ain't gonna say it too much yet. We already got the permits, but we're just gonna wait till we get closer to the date, and then we're gonna release it. The address to what we're gonna have. We're gonna have animals. We're gonna have.
She calling you.
Why it had to be a girl? Why couldn't be a man?
You.
Hey man, what's up? How much? Okay. I'm on live screen right now with my daughter, and I'll call you when I get off. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who gonna take you to prom? Me, right? Who take you to prom? Me, right?
You.
Okay then. Give me that. Are you gonna leave me hang? You gonna let somebody else take you to the prom? Who? They're back. Look at your food right there. So yeah, listen. If y'all gonna be in Atlanta, Georgia, and y'all wanna come out and you know have fun with us, we're gonna have horses, goats, rabbits, and you know just all type of different animals. And it's gonna be for Easter for the kids. They're gonna have a lot of eggs. I'm thinking about well, I ain't thinking about. We're gonna put some money in one egg, and whatever child find it wins. I mean, they win it all. And it's just gonna be an event full of love, love and embracing each other. You know, I'm always gonna push start the violence because people be wanting that smoke until until it's time to have smoke, and a lot of people don't like. We don't really need to get in that element. Like I be telling people, like, nigga, like, what do you change your life? Man, I've been in jail. I've been in jail so many times. Like I got out with the same mindset, and that's why it led me to go back to jail. But now, since I got out with a different mindset, I've been free. I've been free for so long. You know, when I got out, I just know I'm out, and I've been out for a long time. Ain't that right, Zari? And we've been rocking out. Why you close your eye, girl? Who be hearing you? Why you close your eye? You thought I fit hit you? Why you close your eye? Somebody hit you. Who be hearing you? You're gonna take my words. You know that now. No hesitation. You hear me? Come on, let's go eat. Come on. Come on, let's go eat your chicken leg. Maybe you come kick it. I ain't finna pick you up. Nah, you lying to me. You don't want to go eat yet?
No.
Oh, damn. Huh, they go get your food. Get out of the chair, girls. I can't so much. Save me some, okay?
Okay.
Save me some chicken nuggets. Go eat. When you finish eating, then come back. We're gonna put 500 to 1,000 in the egg. And grown people, sorry to tell you, but it's not for grown people. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. And the kids' age is gonna go from whatever age you start walking it to 16. 17, you consider an adult in the state of Georgia. Straight up. At 17, you consider an adult. Uh, so people when people start to see a change and they start to see people really. And when people see you changing, they start seeing like, the positivity. You got to think about it. Law enforcement won't have a job if people stop breaking the law. So when they see me out there trying to talk to these kids and, try to get these kids out the street, I become a problem to the law enforcement because, like you said, they ain't going to have no job. So now guess what they want to do? They want to tag me. They want to target me. This shit crazy, bro. Every day in the last 2 weeks, I don't had an issue with the police. And I don't even be disrespectful. I don't even want no smoke with them. Last month, it was all good. They speak. Hey, how you doing, man? As long as you ain't breaking the law, you ain't got no problem. Now, all of a sudden, every time damn blink, is some blue lights in the rearview mirror. Shit. That me and Zari gets the world. But now we're gonna go. I got cramps in my neck. We ain't going to that. We're gonna stay on the mission that God wanted us on. You know what I mean? The devil can't stop us. Straight up. No matter how hard he try, can't stop us. You feel me? I got a friend called me from prison today. It called, hey, Woody, they don't think I could get you on the phone, Woody. They don't think I sat down and talked with you, Woody. Let them know who brought you closer to God. Everybody did. But God brought me closer to God. Because everybody who was working with me, they was doing what God wanted them to do. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, when people want to be hard-headed and be gangster and tough, and you ain't got to listen to me. One thing I know about life, life gonna take control, and they gonna humble a person in a way that a person would never expect. You feel me? Like, shit, especially me, I ain't listening to nobody. Now, you know what I mean? I be very careful about the things I do, the people I engage with, the conversation I even have. Because right now, what they're doing, the system, the government, they use this platform to plot on us. So what they do is they watch us come on here and say incriminated things and anything. And then what they do, they put out little false information out there to see how the people gonna react to it. Once the people react in the way that they want, then that's when they come in. Boom. Here you go. To be honest with you, this RICO stuff is a violation of constitutional rights. They created this RICO to get around breaking the law. How the hell could a nigga win? How? How? Everybody be criticizing me, talking down on me, but all I'm trying to do is open eyes. I walk through that. Hey, man, these niggas ain't walked through that. These niggas ain't survived it. You feel me? Like I survived it, and I'm still surviving it. I'm still going. And not only just, I could have been selfish and be like other people that don't walk through their life and survived it. Those people don't went into the shadows because they know what it's like. Me, I'm trying to reach out. I'm trying to open people's eyes. I'm trying to enlighten people. I'm trying to get people to realize, don't be like certain people and wait till the judge say life. with no possibility of parole. Life plus 45 years. Who in it? Let me ask y'all this question. Just think about this. I got a friend. The judge sending him to life plus 40 years. How the hell you gonna get somebody life? You don't took their freedom right there with just life. Then you gave the nigga 40 years to do in the afterlife, I guess. Come on, it just don't make sense. This the system. They ain't no different from us. Like, listen, I understand people got to pay for their consequences, and I understand that. But for a judge, a DA, uh, 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 any of them people, you feel what I'm saying? For any of you people to sit on that throne and decide that to hold somebody else's faith in your hand, and how could you sleep at night knowing you just took somebody's child away? Now it go both ways. No, I'm not justifying the stupidity. I'm just saying why we can't come up with a better solution. Why is always got to be okay? You did this, so we gonna do this to you. Why? It's like okay, everybody ain't in jail for taking somebody else's life. You got people in jail for stealing. They're doing 20, 30 years. You got people in jail for fraud. Let me tell y'all this. This is so crazy, right? White collar crime. You can go steal hundreds of millions of dollars and they won't give you no more than 5 to 10 years, right? You go take hundreds of millions of dollars from these people. They ain't gonna give you no more than 5 to 10 years. You know why they won't do that? Because those are crimes for smart people. Those ain't crime for the poor black community. But watch this though. But for the poor black community, when you do get the knowledge to be able to be smart, to fraud them people that way, guess what they do? They know that we don't been in trouble in our past. So what they do? They use our criminal history against us to give us 20, 30, 40 years for the same thing that, because I'm not going to say a white man crime because, you got black people that do it. You got Asians. You got anybody that do it, right? But Pete this. But you go sell something that people want. It's an addiction out here. Now I'm not condoning anything that I'm saying. So let's say if I had an addiction and I decide I want to go buy this right here. Think about it now. What's the difference between it's legal to drink? Most people like leave this word earlier than they supposed to allegedly because when God called you, God, that's when you're supposed to go no matter how you went. But you can go in the liquor store and buy poison. But the trees went 2, 3 times. I don't know nobody that left this world for smoking trees. But you can go to jail, right? Now let's not talk about the trees. Let's talk about something different. The little hard stuff, which is if you're from the streets, what it's white, look like powdered milk, stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't condone none of this stuff. I never did. I never in my entire life sold any poison to the community. I never did that. I never did that. Can't nobody ever say I never I watched that throughout my whole childhood, and I was like, it never felt right with me. I never had a thought of doing it. And then not one person get on earth and just say that. You feel me? But let me say this though. I met a guy in the feds. I would say name, but I don't like doing it. You feel what I'm saying? I want to keep people private if they want to be private. But this guy was like, he was talking like the man had a spirit like he could go home next week. So every time next week come, I'm just getting curious by the moment. Like, so I wouldn't ask him like, dang, bro, like how much time you got? He said, I'm gonna show you something. See, this is the difference between the feds and the state, right? When he showed me his release date in the Fed, my heart dropped. And my heart dropped because it didn't say what I was looking for it to say. In the state, it'd be like 10 years, 5 years, or whatever. It doesn't say when you be released. His release date said deceased. His release date said deceased. Just a lot of y'all don't understand. Just take a moment right now to think about that. Think about it. Like a lot of y'all be talking about the snitching stuff. Let me speak on the snitching stuff, right? Because y'all need to understand this. When I see people talk about snitching, I be like, he's a follower. Niggas, y'all living to impress everybody else. Any person that be put in a position, and I'm not condoning it. I'm like, I'm against, like, I don't care what y'all say, how y'all feel about it. I don't care. I ain't living to impress y'all. I did it. When I live to impress other people and make other people happy, they show me I ain't matter to them. So when I start putting myself first and thinking about me first, that's when my life started to elevate. That's when I started, that's when I started to, realize how important my life is. That's when I started to accept myself and love myself. When I said, you know what, I'm gonna put myself first. Because other people put me in certain situations and I showed them I'm gonna love them and beat up. And then when I needed people to love me and beat up for me, the only person I knew besides Zari, y'all already know Zari ain't going nowhere. We locked. We locked. And everybody know, but it's my last breath. You know what I mean? But the thing is what I'm trying to get at, right? A lot of people tell me, oh, you snitching. Why is y'all making snitching a big thing when it been a part of society since day one? Why is y'all making it that? Well, y'all be talking about snitching and snitching, and guess what? It never failed. Every time I watch somebody be on the internet, it's like, oh, nigga tell this and then third. Guess what happened, y'all? That shit come out on their ass. I be like, now you got a different mindset. Now you see what it like. Now you understand. But like I say, man, I don't think nobody should be. I don't think nobody should take nobody away from their family. I don't think nobody should get on the stand and testify against nobody. But also, you gotta start taking accountability. Stop putting people in position to tell on y'all. You feel me? Like if I know I did something with somebody, I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna make sure I do everything in my power to make sure that person know I got their back. But listen, I don't care. I ain't got nothing to sugarcoat, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Hey man, who you loyal to? You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga be talking about they taking loyalty over love and all that, man. Man, come on, man. Listen, man. I ain't gonna name drop, and I please y'all don't try to take some of this stuff I say and break it down and try to put it in a negative light like that's how I'm trying to present it. Nothing I'm saying nigga, but I'm pretty sure, bro. So many people in jail right now crying when they in the room by themselves, wishing that they was in position to come out of the position that they in. Pete this. Think about owning. Think about having the world at your hands. When I say the world, I'm saying this for the rich people, right? And fame. Think about having money and fame, and you can't move a certain way because you're gonna lose everything you got. But man, I can't really get into it. I know the internet, bro. Like the internet gonna take my words and then these blogs, like, and then they nigga behind these blogs. Like a lot of these blogs, they are like if y'all looking at it, they're destroying us, bro. Like the big U situation. These people went and did the police job. The police ain't got to do that no more. The blogs went to post up all the incriminated evidence. But these the same blogs that everybody ran into. Everybody ran into these blogs and giving them all the information. I went to Vlad for one reason and one reason only. To call Vlad the police in his face. You feel me? And I say that because, like I said, he destroying our people. Then when like listen, if any white people here, I love y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. This just for the ones who put themselves in situations that they ain't ready for. Like Vlad, Trap, Lloyd Rose, 1090 J, Adam 22, like all y'all white boys. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go interview. It's a lot of interesting white boys out here in the world. You got the biker gangs, go interview them. They can't interview the biker gang because get why? Them white boys don't mess with them. You feel me? All white people don't like each other. The white people ain't no different from blacks. But white people know how to carry themselves. Asian, Mexicans, Africans, they know how to, on the outside, we're gonna make it look good, but on the inside, we don't mess with y'all. The black Americans, we caring about image. We caring about how people view us. We caring about what people opinion matters to us. Man, let me tell y'all something, bro. Like, I don't. I watch a black man get on the internet and tell a white man so much trash about another black man. And then he asked about it. He said, what you think about this guy, another Caucasian, right? The black man just trashed the whole black community, right? and then praise the white man. The same white man who he praised turned around and trashed the whole black community. Listen to me, man. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I be quiet, but I be watching. I stay on the internet all day. I stay on the internet all day because now the internet is society. The internet is the real world. That's bad, bro. Think about the early 2000s, man. We ain't had none of this stuff. Think about it. We ain't had none of this stuff. The world was a better place back then than it is now. This stuff right here came and put all type of things in our mind, poison our mind. Man, I'm seeing kids like this young. You ask where you learned that at, they say YouTube. You say YouTube taught you that. Imagine these kids never seen this stuff on YouTube. When I was a kid, what's the name? This was bad. When I was a kid and I saw one, I'd be like, ooh. And I ain't lying. I ain't faking it nothing. When I saw one of these, I'm like, ooh. Now when I saw one, I'm like, when I got older and got to the internet, you see them everywhere. When I see them, I'm like, I want one. That's how these kids is. They see something and they know it's bad. They like, oh, but when they see it and it look cool, they want to do it. Let me tell y'all what happened last week. I was on TikTok live, and I see these little kids. They getting deep. I'm sitting right here with my family. So a fight happened the night before with some little girls. Y'all know how girls is. They see boys, they grown. They start acting grown. You feel me? Like that's why we need. Man, I ain't talking about what we need, cause these niggas ready to go press another nigga, then take care of their own responsibility. But anyway, the kids got into it with my little nieces and nephews. So me personally, I got out there and I stopped it. And you know, like my family, they ready. They with it. And just like a lot of other people, I ain't saying ain't nobody else with it, but anyway, long story short, I stopped it. I got the little girls, I took them home. Like, y'all go home. Look, y'all kids, start acting grown. Long story short, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I relate. Love your personality with it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. I got to fight over it. So next day come, I'm watching the people. They calling more their family members up. They getting deep. I see the little boys. See, one thing about these little boys in the new generation, they don't understand. Y'all ain't got enough experience to be playing. They want to do this. They want you to see that they got this. So now you showing me you got it. I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's a free one. But I ain't gonna be no messed up individual. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's a child, they don't know better. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to them. So guess what they did? They bought their bad ass on our property. Let me tell y'all what y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand how the law works. Self-defense. Instead of joy, she back, y'all. We gotta stand your ground. You ate already? They were looking for you. They like, where's Zari at? She ain't coming back? You back ain't it? So anyway, like I said, so the kids walk up and they ready.
Daddy,
Yes.
I was looking for you.
Girl, you can't eat me because you know on it.
I was looking for you.
You can't eat it for me because you know on it.
Daddy,
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Daddy, I love you.
I love you more.
Daddy.
Yes. I love you more. Give me a kiss. Now give me a kiss. You're so sweet. Yes, they send you money.
Huh?
They sent you some money. You got bank rolls out. They done paid to get your hair did. Yes. Come on, sit down. You're gonna sit in your own chair. Sit in your own chair. Come on. Sit down. Come on. There you go. Big girl. Anyway, sit back. You know how many years they done took out of my life? Let me correct myself. You know how many years of her life I missed because of my actions, because of my selfishness? I ain't letting nobody in the world take me away from my Zara or Caitlin no more. I love you, girl. You know that? Yes. What you talking about? Okay. Let me put you on with my chain. You want to wear this? You put it on your neck? Okay. There you go, big girl. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Zara got that bling bling. Let me take that picture. Let me take the picture. Smile for the camera, girl. You gotta say cheese. Smile. Voila. Oh, look at you. With your pretty self. You know you pretty, ain't you? I'm out to post. What song? What song? NBA Youngboy?
Yes.
For sure. Hey, y'all look at Zara's picture, y'all. And she said she wanted. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Look who's sending that super chat, Zara, our favorite person. Where you at? We love you, Zara, and we'll keep growing and being a great dad. You know, I ain't letting nobody stop me. Thank you for the super chat. You know you done had to send no $100 crazy. Tell us, Zara. Say thank you. Tell them thank you for the super chat. Tell them thank you. Zara, you gotta show your appreciation, girl. Say thank you. Nope. You wanna be mean? I'm gonna be mean too. Say thank you. Yeah. You wanna put a caption on there? Why you acting up? Say thank you. No, say thank you. Now just blow the camera a kiss. Give him a kiss. No, we're not gonna blow no kiss. We ain't got time for the bull jump.
Is that boo?
You say is that who? Who you asked was that was? Crazy girl.
What does it say?
You say what? All right, let's go back because you don't do me out my. Where can you check me out when you get time? Where you go? Get a chance, love. I love that. How would I be able to find you? Thank you for the super chat. Again, so like it's so many topics I got I can speak on. Like I can point out facts. Thank everybody for the super chat. Say thank you, Zara. Please tell them thank you for me, please. Not me. Tell the people. Okay, look around. Thank you all for the super chat. I'm jealous. Zara, you done made all the money. You gonna buy me some? Yes, you gonna buy me some?
Yes.
You is?
Yes.
Give me 5. Give me 5. You gonna use my hand to give me 5? Girl, you is something else.
Uh-oh.
Wait. You eat?
Go.
My cousin? What dog is it? In the garage?
Yes.
Okay. Me and Zara gonna have us. Me and Zara gonna do a vlog.
What?
And listen, leave that right there. You got it on your neck already. You want the bracelet? Let me see what it feel on your wrist. Oh no, this coming right on out. You can't lose that. Do I want more kids? Zara, you want to tell them? They ask, do I want more kids? You want to talk to the people? You want to tell them? You want to tell them? I love you too, little girl. You want to tell the people? Tell them you're a big sister. Tell them you're a big sister. Tell them you is a big sister. Right. Thank you for the super chat. Tell them you. Yeah. Let me go grab my drink. Talk to them while I go grab my drink. Talk to the people. Tell them how you love them. Okay? Talk to them. Come on, Stank. Where's him? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Positive energy only. Thank you all. Thank you. I promise you, Zari gonna get every dollar. We're gonna send it to your girl. Can you go give me something to drink?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yes. All right. Just so while she gonna handle her business, let me go find you. Did I make you a mod? Remove as manager. Oh no, you already is. Okay, good. Thank you for the super chat. So while Zara going, let me say what I had to say because y'all know my mind. The thing be going here and there. So I think I finished that. So the dude, his release date said deceased. So I was like, dang, I'm in the feds. I only had 51 months. So I was fighting my case for so long. So I ain't had that much time left. They had me in Talladega, in Alabama. So I was like, dang. Instantly, I regret asking him how much time he had. I was like, damn, I should never asked him that. So he was like, man, he had all the time. I said, you carry yourself like you fit go home this week. Me, sometimes I gotta just shut it. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta just close it but he was like, he liked me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know why I always make people gravitate to me, but I just be myself. If I'm curious about something, I'm gonna ask. If I don't know something, I'm gonna ask. I'm not gonna just pretend like I know. I need the facts. Like I'm a type of person that like to have the facts together. So anyway, and a lot of people know I got a lot of facts. But like I say, I'm gonna leave a lot of things alone. The dude, like, yeah, he like, he had me at this point, you got a deceased date. What you do? Because that smile on your face said you was a good living person. Like the eyes told me that you was a good person. He was like, well, he took on the black. We're gonna call it. We're gonna be truthful. He took on the black market, and the black market, you know what I'm saying? Put this in people's hands. Do this. So once he was doing this, he got locked up, and the feds gave him life, and he was down 20. He told me he was down 23 years. Because I have a family member that had did the same amount of time. So when people be talking about me, I don't care. Like I can call people who been through the storm. I can call dudes who been to prison that don't have people told on them. These guys get me on the phone and they tell me the real and the raw. And guess what they say? Bro, you is the nigga that everybody wish to be. I be like, I don't understand. Like, how am I the person that everybody wish to be when I'm so always getting criticized when people don't actually know? He said, don't worry about those people. Those people ain't never seen nothing. It's the internet. The people who really seen something, we all room for you. We all standing in the shadows and we got your back. We ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. When I heard that from him, right? Me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been through so much in my life where I just hear people. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's voice, you feel what I'm saying, should be heard. So I hear people, but that's all I was doing. I just like, okay. But if I hear two people that don't know each other tell me the same thing and they ain't seen this, so I'm like, okay, cool. I give him the time to him and I talked to another dude. Another dude, like, I skipped stuff, y'all. I'm gonna go back to it. I do that a lot. Another dude said the same exact words to me 3 nights ago. Y'all know what this nigga told me? Should I tell him now? That nigga told me that. That nigga said, Shawty, you just like me. You love people that don't give a fuck about you more than you love yourself. I was like, ain't nobody, not, but he the only person that ever in this entire world spoke those words to me. And listen, the first time he saw me, I mean, like, it was just, he saw me. The second time he made it his business to come over there and talk to me. Listen to me. Where my phone at? Damn, phone dead. walking off on y'all like that, my bad. But you know what he said? He said, bro, you love people and you willing to go to certain extents for people that wouldn't even give a about you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I have never in my entire life been so emotional, but but y'all can make a nigga emotional. When he said that to me, I was like, dang, bro, you pay attention to me. Like, I don't get on here and brag about myself or what I do for people or how I help people back. I keep that inside because I do it from my heart. I got genuine love for people. Like, it be raining. Just imagine, just try it one day. If you really love somebody, care somebody, right? When it pour down and raining, tell that person, show that person, show somebody, bro. Listen, when it can pour down and rain, bro, and me and one of y'all could be walking, and you say, I'm cold, I don't feel good. I'm gonna take my shirt on my back and give it to people. I done it. I don't done it. I don't done it to people who I took my shirt on my back, gave it to, and then I was hungry and watched this person eat in my face. And then that person called me, hey, Woody, I need you to got, I need this, and then the third, baje. And then next thing you know, I'm not cool. I saw what you did to me before and still loved you. I didn't let that change how I love you, because my love for people be real. And that's just how I am as a person, all the way to the end. And to that last breath I take, I'ma love y'all. It ain't not one person I don't love. I watch people get on Instagram. I like to stay in touch with. I like to know who don't like me. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with who don't like you or knowing who don't like you. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you don't like me, you got a problem with me. I don't got a problem. You don't like me, nigga. I don't got a problem with you. So guess what you do? You walking around mad and don't like me. But you don't even exist until you around the that location with me. And when you right there where I'm at, you got one or the other you can do. You can come to me as a man and we can set our differences aside and move forward our life. You going on about your business. You can do one or the other one. Cause anything else ain't going for it. And people hear when I talk like that ain't me trying to be tough. That's just me just trying to get a clear understanding and let the world know, like, hey man, I really am sorry for what I done did to people. You feel what I'm saying? And when I say I apologize for what I did to people, y'all may take it as in I'm apologizing for bad things. I'm apologizing for the mental problems that people have against me. I don't do nothing to people for real. I don't. I laugh and play. If you watch me, because nigga can talk and say whatever. But if y'all watch me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, what am I always doing? I'm always having fun. I'm always smiling. That should tell you I'm not the person that the internet trying to make y'all be. I let y'all know. Now listen, if y'all playing with our life and safety, then if you playing with it, just like anybody else. Everybody gonna do what's best to protect themselves. So that's why I say what I say. But when I apologize for wronging people, I apologize because you got people in the world that want to feel like you did them wrong. Y'all so delusional. Okay, I'm sorry. If I did you wrong, I'm sorry. You feel me? Forgive me. You feel me? Like sometimes we gotta stop trying to take action into our own hands and just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna not deal with this person ever again. That's what I do. Like, like people who I don't mess with, like I see them like some of my old friends trying to be my friend again. You were never my friend, bro. If you allow anything to come between our friendship that has nothing to do with you, you was never my friend from the beginning. All my niggas who really love me still with me. I ain't never had to question none of them. And guess what? They call my phone. Woody, bro. Yeah, man. How you doing, man? I love you, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't calling S for nothing, bro. You ain't gotta call it. What's understood don't gotta be explained. I love you too, my guy. That's why you got my number. You feel me? Anybody got my phone number matter to me. You ain't got my phone number. I ain't gonna say you don't matter to me, but you don't matter to me as you once used to. Because I'm so used to allowing people to come around me to use me. I ain't doing that no more. Even though I don't like it, I still do what the spirit tell me to do, and it's love on those. I still got people around me that take advantage of me. I say in my head like, you feel me? I laugh. I tell people out my mouth like, bro, really, really? You think I don't know you just did that? Like, how long y'all think I'm gonna continue to be nice? How long y'all gonna? Because it's gonna be one of them days But you gonna call and say, hey Woody, I really need you. Like, bro, I apologize for everything I took you through, but I really need you right now. And I'm gonna tell you with a straight face, bro, I can't help you, bro. Because the whole time before you got in this position, I was showing you love. I was rocking with you. I was treating you as I wanted to be treated. And you what you did, you took advantage of me. You tried to play me like I was stupid. And I let you do that because guess what? As long as I do right and do what the Lord and the Spirit want me to do, I'm gonna be okay. But you, on the other hand, thinking that okay, you doing this to your own benefit. I be watching dudes now. It's crazy to me how many people approach me now. Be one, hey, Woody, let's get out here with the youth. Get out there, do it yourself. As soon as I tell them niggas, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, nobody can't change me. God created me. You feel me? It just took me a minute. I wish he never took me this long, but you know how God is though, because we can get weak. Even when I get weak, that's what I do. I gotta find strength. Um, man, people reach out to me. Hey, let's get out here and save the youth. Let's go walk around, talk to the youth. I be like, okay, cool, let's go. You feel me? Oh, y'all want me to go with y'all? Now y'all go do it on y'all own, and then let me see how y'all, let me see y'all do it. Don't try to start something up with me because y'all feel like okay, it's a lot of attention on me. This do it on your own. Show me that you really mean that. Go do it on your own. So now that I see you really doing it, I come walk with you. But don't try to use me to put yourself in a position for your own benefits, for your own gain. I don't do this for my own gain. I don't. Today, as I went to church, this is how God works. I was in my phone's right. I barely pay attention. Um, y'all want to see something? I hope y'all screen recording it. Let me just show y'all something, right? That was me. That was me. That was me. Same head. That was me. Y'all can see these mud shots. These going to jail. Look at it. Look how life taking control of me. That's the feds. You see, look at the head. Look at it. Look at it. Like I ain't joning myself, but look at it. Look at the eyes. There's no life in my eyes. There's no life in them. Look at them. Look at the first picture. Let me help y'all out. Let me show y'all something because y'all don't understand. This look at the eyes. You see the eyes? Innocent, scared, hurt, fear. Everything's in the eyes. You can see them. That's the proof. That's the proof. Look at me. Look at me. These are all the different times I've been in jail. It don't stop. It don't stop. Look at me. Yeah, y'all thought I ain't had hair on my head. But this is what life would do when you want to be hard head. This is what life would do. It don't stop. I took life as a joke. Look at me. You can see right there. I was laughing. I thought it was funny. Look at the hairstyle though. A mohawk. I was ignorant. It don't stop though. I realize how serious it get. But you see the look on my eyes right there? What they look right there tell you? What they look tell you? What they say? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. These different mud shots from different times I've been in jail, felony charges, felony cases. You feel me? When do it stop? It stop now. Stop now. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. These people got a job to do. This is how they make their living. We a paycheck when we be stupid. When we be stupid. Look at me. Look at me. Man, y'all better go out there and get y'all kids. Cause y'all love y'all kids. It's up to y'all to say y'all kids. Nobody don't care about y'all kids. Not like y'all do. All these mud shots from after my mama left this world. 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 Nigga, I ain't got to fake nothing. I did it. I try to impress people. I try to make people love me. I try to make people happy. And they shit ain't bringing them but pain and suffering on me. I ain't trying to talk down to nobody because I made choices on my own. Ain't nobody put no gun in my head and tell me to go do this and go do that. I made a fool of myself trying to love people because I felt it. I felt it lost. I felt it like anybody love me. So what I did, I ran around the streets, tried my best. You feel me? Like, no. Nah. So they want trying to tell y'all from my heart to y'all heart. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it stopped when we say today is enough. Enough is enough. This when it stopped. This when it ends. Think about it, man. We the people are putting, we spend our money on ignorant stuff. If we start spending our money and our time on ignorant things, guess what happens? Ignorant won't even exist no more. It won't exist no more. Just think about it. It would not exist no more. Think about it. Foolishness. If we start laughing at the foolishness of things that happen to other people, guess what happened? People start making fools of themselves. I can talk with good sense on here and I can come back on here and play retarded. If I was on here talking retarded, playing retarded, it'd have 4,000, probably 40,000 views on here if I was playing retarded. If I was talking about the violence that went on in my life, if I told war stories about how I seen certain things taking places, it'd have 40,000. But when I come on here and speak about the Lord and give the message that God want me to give, it have 455 people that need to hear it, watching. It's a blessing to have 455 people on here. Because guess what? These 455 listening. Them 40,000 that I wish could be on here to be listening, they ain't. It's going to be a time in their life where God going to find a way to get to them. See, you got to push negativity all the way out. You got to push it away so farther that it can't even. Man, listen, I'm in church and this guy, I'm going to tell y'all who it was. The preacher, you know what I mean? The pastor, if you don't know who he is, Pastor Redalius, he incarcerated. His baby mama, they got into it. Long story short, you know how women are. You feel me? He put his hand on, I guess, and there's a fight. Women would do things to men, and then, he hit me, and he got a law. They want all black men out the street, so they gonna give them the worst charge you give them. But some people, like I say, man, listen, I don't condone it. It's not me. I have in my life. People have provoked me. I never beat on a girl I was in a relationship with. Yeah, I will. I will help my family fight. If some girls try to fight my sister, back in the days, when some girl fought my sister, I rolled with my sisters and cousins. Yeah, this family, we fight together. But I never beat on the girl I'm in a relationship with. Once a female I'm in a relationship with carry herself in such way, people might not know this about me. I don't deal with that. I love a real woman, a real lady that respect herself enough to know if I did something wrong and she ain't like, wait, we get behind closed doors and you put me in my place. Don't try to publicly embarrass me. The moment you try to publicly embarrass me, I'm looking at this little girl stuff. You cut off. And listen, what I've been through in my life, it's easy for me to cut people out like that. Because guess what? I try to hold on to fake love, and look where fake love got me. So if I tell you no and you can't accept no, that's fake love to me. If I tell you no and you accept that, that's real love. Because people see me flashing money and driving these type of cars and living over here and doing this right here. That don't mean I got to give you what I got. That don't mean I got to give you what I got. And if I got to give you what I got for you to tell me you love me, I ain't got nothing for you. Simple as that. Man, listen. Oh, sorry. What would you say to your 12-year-old self? What would I say to my 12-year-old self today? What would I say to my 12-year-old self? First of all, I said I could be whatever I want to be. I'm gonna give God all the glory first. I'm a To my 12-year-old self, I would pray. I would say, God, lead me through this journey we call life. Show me the way, Father God. Help me, Lord. Help me. I'm 12 years old. I don't know what to do. I don't have a direction. Um, Hopefully, I help somebody. Right now, it's hard for me to say what I tell my 12-year-old self. Cause at 12 years old, I don't remember where I was or what I was doing. But I know my mom was here, and I know I wasn't being that stupid. If I was being stupid, but what would I tell a 12-year-old today? I would tell a 12-year-old today to whatever your dreams is, whatever you want to be in life, put yourself around the environment. For example, if you want to be a doctor, a judge, a police officer, uh, you know, uh, a lawyer, somebody, a ESM worker, a janitor, put yourself around those type of people. See, that's our problem in our community. We don't have these type of people in our community to motivate us, to inspire us. Everything I saw growing up was everything I became. So what you expect from me? What do you expect? So now it's like, okay, cool. I put myself in other people's shoes. This is the way I think now. If I was this person right here, how would I react? So cool. That's how I'm able to come to a understanding with a lot of people, even when it's misunderstanding. Like, let's say for instance, who could I say? I don't want to use nobody because I don't want people to try to say I'm slandering them. None. Like I get on the internet more. I don't because once I get on here, let's say I could do good all the way, but at one point I can slip up and say the wrong thing. I did not say the wrong thing, but it could be interpreted the wrong way. And what the internet would do is take it and blow it out of proportion. So that's the devil working against me. So I tried to stop myself from being in the blogs. I tried because Lord knows I got issues. I ain't perfect. I ain't pretending to be perfect. Lord, I'm telling y'all, I got real deal issues. You see some of the mud shots? Some of these mud shots to tell you I have issues. I'm not proud of them. Look at this one. Look. You can see it. That's right after my mama died. My mama just died. Go look at the dates. Go look at the dates. I had issues. Look at me. Look at those. That's it. Niggas can't talk it and show it. Look at that. Do I look like I was in my right state of mind? Look at it. That's a picture of me. Look at it. Just look at the picture of him. Just all the pictures that you look at them. Just look at my eyes. The eyes tell a story. Stop ignoring the eyes. Stop ignoring the eyes. I'm showing y'all the pictures of me, man. You could tell something was wrong with me. Ain't nobody trying to get out here and help me. You feel what I'm saying? Because guess what? They couldn't help me. For somebody to help me, I had to help myself for them to help me. These kids got to help themselves for us to help them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Martin Luther King always been my idol. You feel me? I always looked up to Martin Luther King. I was little and I watch on TV like Martin Luther King talk. And all I heard was, I have a dream. I don't know what he said next. Still to this day, I don't know what he said next. I just know Martin Luther King just said, I have a dream. And I watched all the old people. And I was just sitting there looking at that TV like, I want to be like him. I want to help the people like him. I want to lead the people like him. But I didn't know how I was going to do it. I watched that video with him saying, I have a dream. I ain't hear nothing else of Martin Luther King until Black History Month. And when I was going to school and they was talking about Black History Month, you know what they used to do to me? I think I said it before on somebody else's platform. They used to show slavery movies. Thank you for the super chat. It's where you're going, not where you're being, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it's where we going. Because everybody who ride with me on this journey, I'm going to make sure y'all be seen. You feel me? Like I tell people, I see people try to use me and take advantage of me. You feel me? But let me say this, though, before I forget. I love Martin Luther King. But only time they showed his movie was Black History Month in school. In the community, I ain't got time to watch no TV. My whole life been based off being outside. You know, my mama didn't, she whooped me, but when she realized the whipping was just making me tougher, what she did, she made me stay in the house. Oh my God. But when I tell you that lady found a way to punish me, whew, but she made me stay in the house and clean up. Yeah, it's a lot of things y'all don't know about me. Like, yeah, I clean real good. I'm talking about my mama type of person went in there to do some stuff like this. And she ain't even had to whoop me. She just give me that damn look. I see that look, man. So I used to have to go clean. You know, as a child, you just always think you got all the sense. I used to go clean all the hard spots and leave the dirt on the easy spots. And I used to get away. And then she caught on to that. But let me get at my point. My mom used to punish me, keep me in the house all day. So I used to do everything to get outside in a way. When I go to school, I never watch TV. You know what I mean? She used to cut it off and stuff. I got a headache. Oh shit. Anyway, when I used to go to school and Black History Month, they used to show these slavery movies. And as a child, I used to just watch the movies. And I used to break down on my teeth. And remind y'all, I'm in special ed class. So I'm already irritated with the nigga on the side of me because he keep drooling and the damn teacher won't come wipe him off. Like, I love these kids, you feel what I'm saying? That's why, yeah, so I used to be sitting right there, shit used to be getting on me. I used to be irritated, and then I'm watching these slavery movies, and I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna do them how they do us. I'm in elementary school, y'all. Just think about this. This was elementary school brainwashing me. You feel me? Like, but think about me, God is so unique with me that he allowed me to pay attention to all this stuff. So I used to watch these slavery movies and see these people whipping people like kids, and they just mistreating us. And that shit used to eat me up. Like, I'd be like, oh my God. Like, but I couldn't share with nobody the things that it used to make me say in my mind. And I used to be like, when I see a white person, I'm gonna make his ass pay. You feel me? Like, but I swear my neighborhood is Mechanicsville. Turner Field, the old Braden Stadium, is right there. Lord knows that I got some sins that I need forgiveness for. Like, I ask for forgiveness every second of the day. I was bad. I used to throw bricks at people, sticks at people. You know, I used to do a lot of things I ain't proud of. You feel me? But people don't understand where my behavior come from. My behavior came from, you know, the stuff that, Atlanta Public School put in my mind. So what I do? I started having bad behavior. You feel me? You know, I started being bad. I started, I started hurting. Like, when I say hurting people, I ain't talking about in the degree I was in elementary school. I started, like, pinching people, punching people, hitting people. You feel me? Because I had gained anger problem by watching those movies, and I ain't never see Martin Luther King speaking. I think I seen something about Rosa Parks. You feel me? Like, I don't know nothing about Malcolm X. I learned about Malcolm X when I was in jail and I started reading on Malcolm X. Um, who else? Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks. Yeah, I think them the only three I know because I ran from it. Elementary took me through that. When I got middle school, I was already scarred for life. It was already in my mind, and I was already, I started to feel better when I started like pick on people. Became a bully. You feel me? Like, I wasn't no bully, but I was a person that was like next to the bully. You feel me? I was with the bull jump, which nowadays that's what we'll call it. So what I used to do, right? I used to do little evil stuff. Like, one day I pushed somebody's head and bust their mouth, and I left about it. But I went home and I told my mom, I be like, I busted and she whooped my ass. Lord no. But that lady whooped my ass. How you gonna whoop me? But I didn't never tell her what my problem was. Long story short, Martin Luther King disappeared. I didn't see nothing else about him. I ain't know nothing else about him. I just know he told a whole lot of people that he have a dream, and it was a positive message. I don't remember much else about it. Now today I know more about it. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I don't know more about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think when I was in, like, let me tell y'all something y'all don't know about Rice Street. Rice Street, them guys, don't have access to law library. They don't have access to no books. You can't send them books to the jail. You can't send them. So you holding people in jail and you're violating their rights because everybody got to have access to law to be able to fight their case. Everybody sitting in Rice Street. That's why they hurting each other there because they ain't got time to do nothing else. So when I was going to jail and I was getting Rice Street, God is so good. The spirit walked with me throughout my journey of life. That when a certain officer seen me at the jail, boy, you back, man. I got him. Guess what our officers do? Put me in a dorm with the older guys. I did time when I was older in the dorm with younger guys. When I was younger, I did time with the older guys. That's how God worked with me. He put me around wisdom. Even though a lot of those guys were ignorant, I still learned something from them. They was as ignorant as they thought they was. So yes, R.I.P. Young Scooter. Um. Anyway, I learned something from a lot of them guys. Then I meet some guys that start teaching me how to understand how this law stuff works. You fight back. So a lot of us go to jail and think, okay, they got us, we got to sit in jail. Then he taught me how to fight back. Oh, this is how you fight back. So one day I was locked up for terrorist threat. So some girls said that I threatened to do something to them, but I didn't. They got up in my face, talking like they would like that. And then, my sister and them came out there, beat them up. I felt bad. This on my kids. This on Zari life. I felt bad. I break the fight up. Man, y'all stop. These some girls. I'm lying. I popped it off. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Don't get in my face. Man, woman, don't do that. Don't get in my face. The girl walked up in my face talking about what she gonna do to me. Then I went tripping, like, girl, gonna get out my face. I said, get out my face. I'm gonna call my nigga over here. He gonna do this to you. Well, since you gonna do that, tell your nigga I did this. And I slapped the girl in the face. And then, we everybody jumped on the girl. I didn't on my kids. That's all I did. I said hit her one time. And then next thing you know, when I seen how everybody was doing the girls, I'm like, nah, y'all tripping. I broke it up. I stopped this fight. I ain't got no reason to lie now. I ain't holding nothing else out. I said, these girls, what the girls did, they called the police. So when they called the police, they told the police that a fight broke out and with us and them, and that somebody pulled out a gun and robbed her friend. This is what she told the police, y'all. She said, somebody pulled out a gun and robbed her friend. So they're like, okay, police went got, this is my neighborhood. Police went got a mug shot of everybody in the neighborhood. For sure they got me in there. Here go me. They showed the girl my mug shot. The girl point me out. Yeah, they would it right here. Now listen, the first story was somebody put out a gun and robbed them, and we was fighting. So when the girls point me out at the interview, the police asked me what I do. The girl said, I told her I slapped her sister in the face, and that's when everybody started jumping on them. And then another boy snatched the purse out of the car and took off running. Okay, the girl who I hit in the face, she told the police that I told her, me and her were arguing, I hit her in the face, and then everybody started jumping on them. When the police told her to show me in the lineup, she pointed somebody else out. She didn't even point me out. So I'm like, okay. Then the third girl was like, oh, me and her sister were arguing, and everybody started jumping on them, and I pulled out a gun and said, I'll do something to y'all. Guess what kind of gun they said I had? They said I had an AK-47. Let me show y'all how big AK-47 is. Hey, this how big an AK-47 is. It's this long now. An AK-47. So The police asked them where I pulled the gun out. They said I had the gun in my pants. Look how big I am. Look how big this chair is. Now, I don't grow some height. I don't grow about an inch or two. But what I'm trying to say is, so y'all telling me I'm standing on the neighborhood with a rifle in my pants, and I slept her with it, and then I pulled the rifle out of my pants and said, so guess what they did to me? The police went to put warrants out for my arrest. They put 3 warrants out for terrorist threat, 3 warrants out for aggravated assault, and 1 warrant for battery. All I supposed to went to jail for was battery because I slapped her, but I didn't do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I as a man, I should have controlled myself. But listen to me, bro. I look at the size. There was a big ass girl. I look at the she got in my face. She got right here. And at this point in my life, I was a menace to society. So to be slapped was a blessing. Girl or not, I'm not gonna fake and pretend it. Hey, you a girl, act like a girl. You wanna act like a nigga, you gonna get treated like one. So get what? Big Debo got in my face and I slapped him. And then I had to go to jail and pay for it. I didn't cry when I went to jail because I knew I slapped the girl. I cried for the damn aggravated assault. You feel me? Like, listen, how you gonna say I threatened somebody and pull out? How you gonna say I pull out a weapon and threaten to do some harm to them? If I want to do some harm to them, I would have did it. Long story short, I'm getting off track. My whole point about how we got to fight back was they knew they couldn't convict me on these crimes, but they pile them up and they give me all this probation. Because get what they say? We're going to give him 10-year probation. He ain't going to survive 3 months. Man, y'all wouldn't even, man, forget all that. I ain't, you know what I mean? Like, so dude taught me how to fight back. My lawyer wanted me to take 7 years in prison. I told nigga, you lying to me? Listen what I tell you. Thank you for the super chat. I told him, you lying to me, right? He said, well, if you don't take the 7 years, you're looking at 66 years. I said, how many years I'm looking at? I said, how I'm looking at 66 years? I ain't never killed nobody. He said, did charge carry 20 years? Did charge carry 5 years? Did charge carry one year because it was a battery. So I got 3 aggravated assault, 3 terrorist threat, and 1 battery. So like, so you telling me it don't make sense. If I threaten 1 girl, why am I charged with 3 terrorist threat? Oh, they're gonna drop the other 2. I said, well, they're gonna drop the all right, long story short, I fought back. The nigga went try to make me take the time. I told him I ain't taking it. I went back to the old head, told the old head what happened. He said, nah, let me show you what to do. He said, when I write the letter for you, man, you gotta make sure you read it and you gotta make sure you know what you say when you get in front of these people, because if they see that you ain't got good sense, they're gonna treat you like you ain't got good sense. But if you act like you got good sense, they're gonna think you got good sense and they're gonna treat you with good sense. Man, that nigga wrote a letter to the Georgia State, boy. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all think that stuff don't be working, it worked. That dude wrote me a letter to the Georgia State, boy. I couldn't even read the letter. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't know what he said to this day. I still don't know what he said. I know the lawyer just seen me the same day. The lawyer seen me on like a Tuesday or Wednesday. That nigga was back at the jail that Saturday. And when I tell you, this is why I didn't like white people. I love white people today, though. There was a white lawyer. So this is the time I'm going through my phrase. I don't trust white people. So look at that white man. I'm like, oh, you back? You know, I'm laughing. I'm in jail. Like, nigga, what? I'm in jail. It is what it is. I'm being bad, too. I ain't gonna lie. I come out. I'm playing cards. I'm gambling. I'm trying to get back to gambling. But what you want, man? You come and tell me I'm finna go home? That nigga face was so red, y'all. Look, that nigga face was redder than this. I said, damn, buddy, you mad, ain't it? Yo, what is this? Hold on, what the paper? I ain't got no paper here. He had the letter in his hand. He said, what is this? You trying to make me lose my job? I said, who you yelling at, nigga? Sit down. I'm the one in jail. Sit down. That nigga looked at me and said, you lost your mind. He said, yo, you're a lying piece of crap. I said, if you do your job, you won't have to worry about that. Nigga, I said, my grandma used to tell me all the time when I say, grandma, they picking on me. Grandma, they talking about my clothes and shoes. My grandma used to tell me, sticks and stone might break my bone, but words never hurt. Oh my God, listen to me. Y'all thought I was sarcastic in court. Oh man, y'all don't know me. Man, I told that lawyer, I looked that nigga in the eyes. I said, nigga, sticks and stone might break my bone, but words will never hurt. That lawyer said, Man, what is it with you? I said, y'all think y'all gonna keep playing with me? You feel me? I ain't these other kids in here that gonna sit in here and let y'all do whatever. Bro, this is a terrorist threat, bro. Nigga, I ain't hurt nobody. You trying to send me to prison for 7 years. You lying to me, give me probation, nigga. Every time Right Street lock me up, they give me probation. That's what I'm expecting. I've been locked up a year. They're not gonna give you probation. They tired of letting you go, and you keep coming back to jail. I said, I keep coming back to jail, or they keep bringing me back to jail. It don't matter. You out there committing crimes, that's what's gonna happen. Listen, nigga, I'm not about to argue with you. We going to court for that right there. I'm gonna let the judge know. And you keep talking to me like that, I'm gonna tell the judge about you. I don't care what you tell the judge at this point. You got court next week. Well, I see you next week then, buddy. I walked off on that nigga. Let me tell y'all the power of knowledge. Y'all laughing. This real reality. Let me tell you the power of knowledge, right? So I go ahead and tell old school, he laughed. He said, you got his ass. I said, yeah, that nigga was so mad. I knew he mad. I was like this on him. You know something, when you like this, then they want you like this. When they got you like this, they know they got you. I walked in court. Then before you go to court, they cut top to you in holding tank. You know, I'm already mad because he walked away with a red face. So I'm not expecting him to go home. I don't care about, I know, like on my way to court, they like pay on our mind. They like to have us run. Okay, is we finna go home? What gonna happen? This, that. So get what I say, man, I ain't going home, so I don't care. I'm just going for the ride. I'm gonna go see the city. This the attitude that we have going to court, y'all. As they folk trying to take our life. We ride, we looking out the windows. You know, some of us sitting there just thinking, sad, because it's been some time I ain't left and I ain't get crunk on that bus. I was just looking out the window like, man, I remember I ran down this same street in my car. I was just doing it. But now looking at the reality of this shit, like, but anyway, long story short, I get out tight. I get to court. I said, what you got for me? Cause you look like you got some bullshit. He said, listen, man, I got them come from 7 years. I said, yeah. To how much? He said 5 years. I said 7 and 5 the same to me, nigga. I ain't taking no jail time. Once again, sticks and stone might break my bone, but words never hurt. Take me back to the jail, man. I don't want this sandwich. I'm cussing everybody out. Get me back to the jail. Because this the mindset they like to see us in. So, and police just laugh like, this nigga here is crazy. Come on, take me back. Hold up, Mr. Copeland. I ain't finished. Would you take 3 years? I said, shh. Because I'm really bluffing. I'm scared too, though. I'm scared, y'all. I'm like, 3 years? I could do 3 years. I've been locked up a year. They gonna give me time for it? He said, yeah. I said, yeah, I take 3 years. He said, sign these papers. I said, hell no. I'm gonna sign them papers in front of the judge. No, man, it don't work like that. I said, well, I ain't taking 3 years. He said, man, listen, let me read it to you. I said, you can read it to me, you can spell it out to me. I don't understand it. I want to hear the judge tell me. Man, all right. The judge ain't gonna, if you don't take this right now, we're gonna dress you out right now and you're gonna start trial. I said, nigga, you ain't ask me what size I will. I told y'all I just look like this. You ain't ask me what this a lawyer, this not a lawyer. Let me correct myself. This a public defender that I'm arguing with. So imagine going back and forth with me. I'm locked up, I don't got nothing to lose. You feel me? And my roommate locked up for murder. Y'all locked me up for talking. This nigga did it, and he got a $30,000 bond. I don't got no bond. So I tell the lawyer, I said, well, let me go tell my baby mama I'm about to take this time to bring her back here and let me talk to her. Cause I want her to know I'm about to go do 3 years and I don't want her to, you feel me? This is a decision that we both gonna make because we got a child together. No, you can't go tell her that. Well, niggas, you go out there. Man, listen, bro, fuck that shit. I ain't taking nothing. Tell them I wear a size small, nigga. I'm ready to go to trial. When I tell y'all, I had that public defender pissed off. Oh, that nigga was pissed off. That nigga said, what? I said, yeah, I got up. This on my kids. I got up. I tell the police, come on, man, take me back. I want to catch the first bus back to the jail. I ain't trying to be out here all day. I got stuff at the jail I could be doing. Police like, boy, I'm sick of y'all. Y'all youngsters. Well, y'all youngsters, man, get me back to the jail. It's on everything I love, y'all. They took me downstairs, put me in the whole tent with everybody. They tried, what happened, Woody? I said, shit, nigga, I'm going back with y'all. Everybody in there laughing. And then you got people come back for trial. You got people come back who just got their time. What happened? Life 20. Ain't nobody go home. Oh, we ain't laughing and joking no more. We sad for the people who just got found guilty. We sad for the dude who just got life. But listen, let me tell you, I just seen a nigga just came home who got life. He just came home. I just seen him on the interview. Me and him was in the holding tank together. And I knew of him. My name wasn't big as it was. Like when he went to jail, then I mean my name really went to, I was out there being hard-headed anyway. But the dude was that guy. They gave him 25 years, not like they gave him 25 years. Dude said, he like, bro, this nigga just got on the stand and testified to get me. He said, nigga just got on the stand and pointed at me and lied on me. He said, but these folks find me guilty. I don't even know these niggas. I just know of them. Now I drop a tear. Cut the rawness of the conversation with this nigga, right? I like, damn. He like, shit, I ain't never been that good, bro. He like, this nigga beef. I'm riding with this nigga. And he just did that to me. I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like, I don't know what to say. You know, I'm a child, so I'm like, damn, cool. They take him back to the South floor because he was dangerous. They took him up there where the dangerous people at. So I'm like, shit, get that nigga away from me. I'm a child, I don't know no better, but I'm like, damn, they fucked up too. But I just see him do an interview, but he got back out with the wrong mentality. He's speaking on his case. You feel what I'm saying? See, when you go up and you moving forward, just go up and move forward. Leave that behind. You did your time for it. Now I mean, like, long story short, I'm getting off topic. Like, they dress out, so they bring everybody out, take everybody back to Rice Street. So the sheriff come back, he like, Mr. Copeland. So y'all know I'm deaf as hell. I can't hear. Woody, where you at? Man, who the hell calling me like y'all know me? It's damn police. Man, what y'all want, man? They want you in the courtroom. Tell them I ain't going up there. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me when I say this. Tell them I ain't coming up there. I'm going back to the jail. Tell the lawyer he better come out to the jail because we gonna be down there waiting on him. Man, listen to me, man. Police like, man, might be some good news, man. I ain't going up there. Take me back to the jail. So the sergeant like, take him back to the jail. He like, nah, man. Like, Woody, stop being hard. Come on, man. I like, bro, you just seen what the man just tried to do to me. I don't like white people. Everybody down there laugh. I always been a clay clown. And you know what I mean? Like, it took a lot to break that. But, thank God I was able to break it. And as long as them niggas laughing at me, I'm about to keep myself in jail. So the officer look at me like, enough is enough. Come on, man. You know what I mean? So a lot of these people that they knew my family, you know what I mean? They just seen when I first got locked up. It's just something about me that made them care for me. So the police got me like, bro, a lot of them cats, bro, you gotta separate. He take me back up to the courtroom. He like, you gotta separate yourself from them. He said, you stand out from them. You feel me? He said, something about you that's unique. God got a calling for you. Listen, when I tell y'all, there was 2000 and what jail? Oh, there was 2010. Yeah, I'm old, y'all. There was 2010. That nigga said, God got a calling for you, man. So we talking like, yeah, man, you know what? Yeah, I'm listening. No, I don't got serious now because he's so respectful. So we get up in the West name. I'm sitting in the room. The lawyer come. He got the paper in his hand. So I'm locked on the paper. I don't know what that paper for, but I already told you I ain't signing. He shut me up. So listen, when the nigga raised their hand like, nigga, shut up. Nigga, that means shut up. You finna mess up a good chance. So I'm like, nigga, who you putting a hand? I always gotta have something in back to say. So I'm like, nigga, get your hand on my face. Cause I'm ready to fight at this point. So he like, man, listen. He said, man, listen. Man, I went in there, I argue, I fight, man, they tired of you. Every time you keep laying you out, you keep doing the same thing and you keep going back to the same area. This is what I got them to do. I got them to come down to a 10 do 2 time served. I said, when he said time served, I said, nigga, what point you not understanding, nigga? I ain't taking no jail time. He said, listen, you keep running your mouth. Hey, who you think you talking to, homeboy? The nigga gonna tell me. He gonna say, listen, Mr. Copeland, look, listen, just hear me out and I'll let you say what you gotta say. He read the plea to me. This is a none negotiable plea, 10 due to credit for time served. I said, I only been locked up a year. He said, listen, man. I said, bro, you that thing say 10 due 2. I only been locked up 1 year. I ain't signed up for that, and y'all trying to see me to prison to do another year. I might not make it out. They killing each other down there. I ain't trying to die, nigga. I got family that love me. She's bad. It's the boogeyman. What you talking about, girl? Come on. Yeah, they been wondering where you went. See on my leg. There you go. Okay, I'm telling the story. You want to listen to it? You want to listen to the story? Then sit in your own chair, Zari. You got too big, girl. Sit in your own chair. Okay. Y'all see how she locked her wrist? This little thing strong. Crazy little girl don't lock her wrist. There we go. Come on, let me go. Don't choke me. See that? Sit in your chair. Come on, my beautiful princess. No, Zara, sit in your own chair. I told you no. Girl, stop being hard headed, man. Why you gonna be hard headed? Come on, sit that. Okay, come on. Let's talk to the people. I'm telling them stories about when I was away, okay? So, anyway, he read PI. I said, I was only locked up for 1 year. I'm not fit to do another year. He said, man, listen, we're going to sign the plea. They're going to give you credit for time served 2 for 1. I said, nah, let me hear the judge say it. He like, man, I said, I ain't signing that paper back here, bro. Like, we can do this all day. I'm trying to catch the first boy back. And they already put him down there in handcuffs and stuff. He said, man, you know what? Come on. They take me in the courtroom because I wasn't signing that paper. The judge was talking. The judge, like, Mr. Copeland, do you plead guilty freely? I looked at my public defender. He said, say yes. I said, he said it loud. I told him to say it again so the microphone could catch him telling her to tell me, yeah. I said, what you say? You said, yeah. I said out my mouth. You said, yeah. I looked at the judge and said, yeah, I did it. I look at my lawyer again so the judge can see me. Because the judge go off the plea and say 20 years. Nigga, he told me to say this. Plead guilty. Nigga, nah, this ain't nothing. I'm telling him I ain't doing this. So long story short, right? They read me the plea. Hey, did anybody make you this? So every time the judge asks me, do anybody make me? I keep looking at the film. Public film like. So the judge like, Mr. Copeland, can you hear me? I'm looking at public film like, what should I say? He said, say yes. I look at him again, say yes. He get mad because he know I'm doing it on purpose. He like, judge, like, Mr. Copeland, you need time with your attorney? I'm trying to catch that first bus. Like, nah, Your Honor. So I said, yeah, I plead on my own, Your Honor. He said, are you in fact guilty of these charges? I looked at my lawyer. You know I ain't guilty of these charges. I was like, oh, if they gonna try to give me, he like, man, listen, man. He like, Judge Gills and more. He said, Mr. Cole, stop it. You finna go home today, you take the plea. I said, well, make it say 10 do 1. Because I already did a year. 10 do 2, so they gonna send me to prison. Man, what did nigga say? This nigga say, judge said, y'all ready? We said, yeah. I said, yeah, Your Honor. I did it. Long story short, the judge gave me 10 to 2 times served. I get back to the jail. You can't tell them niggas you going home. They don't like to see you go home. This is what a lot of people don't tell you. You can't tell because everybody want to go home. And people build relationships and bonds in jail. And it make them sad to see you go home. They want you to stay there with them. So they like, what happened? I'm like, man, I don't want to talk about it. Nigga like, yeah, it be like this sometimes, little bro. You gonna be all right. I'm inside like, I'm going home. I'm free. It eat me up so bad, I'm sweating. I can't even be still. My roommate like, what happened? I'm like, man, folks, they just reset me. Yes. On my phone? Stop whispering. So, my roommate like, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm going home. He like, nigga, I know it. I'm like, I don't want everybody else to be depressed. Cause I'm the life. I was the life for the dorm. 9875654. I was the life for the dorm, right? Go get my other phone. Go get my other phone from by the TV.
Huh?
Go get my other phone from by the TV. Go get it. Hurry up, please. Thank you. Put your pants up. So next thing you know, okay, bet. So next thing you know, I'm the life for the dawn. I make everybody, I bring everybody day. I come out playing, even when I ain't feel like playing. I make people laugh. Look for it. It's in there. Uh, so I finally telling everybody happy. Yeah. So I ain't telling. No, I'm lying. I ain't telling about going home. 12 o'clock at night hit. I'm laying up. I'm happy. They call people name. Pack it up. Such and such. Pack it up. Such and such. Pack it up. So I'm like, okay. They stop. I'm at the door. Everything packed up, ready to go. Man, I look at my roommate. He look at me. Like, bro, what the hell? They ain't call my name. He like, bro, the sister be tripping sometimes. He be moving slow. I'm like, bro, they made me sign 10, do 2, bro. He said they did. I said, yeah, bro. He said, oh, man, they don't trench it, bro. Man, that 2 for 1, only if it count for count the time. I said, so you tell me they send me down the road? I said, oh, man, you lying. I'm nothing up. Nigga, I'm kicking the door. Boom, 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 boom. They like, what going on? Come get me out this cell. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Copeland, what going on, Copeland? I said, they tricked me at the courthouse. I need to go to the judge. Man, my roommate like, man, nigga, come down. I'm like, man, I'm pissed off. I'm breaking stuff. I'm kicking the door. Boom, 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 boom. They called the sergeant down there. Copeland, what? Everybody know who I am because I got issues. Man, what's going on? I said, them folks. So the sergeant, they pulled me in the gym so I can get some alcohol. I'm going crazy. They go pull up my name. They like, the court ain't sent my paperwork over. That's why I ain't in the system yet. But as they check, I do got time served. I am going home. I'm just waiting on it to be updated in the system. I said, man, you lying. You trying to get me to calm down till you can go home. I'm telling you, when you go home, whoever come to work next shift, I'm telling you, we finna flood it. We finna do this, but we finna tear it up. So everybody like, man, just calm down. So Nick ain't no, like when you be out by later on the day. So now everybody like, nigga, I thought you got reset. Man, I ain't want to tell y'all, nigga, I ain't want y'all to be depressed and make me feel like I'm leaving y'all. Nigga, I see y'all and y'all get out. You find my phone? Look at the phone, Zari. So anyway, the next day come, I'm like, nigga, I'm still in here. Man, y'all crazy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm kicking the door again. So they like, nigga, we finna send you to the hole. That nigga send me to the hole, nigga. I need to go to court. Y'all need to take me down there because the judge lied to me. I'm trying to call my people. They got a lot there. They short staffs. Y'all ain't short no staff. Y'all trying to send me to prison. Man, y'all lying. You drinking water? Uh-oh, big girl. You got my phone? My phone by the TV. Go get it, please. Thank you. So anyway, nighttime come. They calling people. Such pack it up. Such pack it up. I'm at the door like, okay, they got to come, but my head hurting. I can't kick it today. Cause boy, I'm so depressed. I'm so stressed out. Man, I'm like, oh my God. Ooh, like my head hurting now. Anyway, they start calling names again. I look at my roommate and say, boy, you know what these folks done played me, boy. But morning come, they let me out. I done went crazy. They let me out, call my family. They like, what going on? They like, man, we don't know. We trying to figure out what's going on. Man, I had an LTA from 2009 for a failure to appeal. I had to pay $100 bond. Man, y'all tell me I stayed in jail 2 extra days with $100 bond, so my family paid my bond. They put me back in there. Nighttime hit again. These niggas didn't call me. I'm like, boy, look, man, at this point. So before they were trying to let me out, they called my name. Copeland, pack it up. Copeland, pack it all the way up. Listen, do you know how good that sound? Just know for real, because y'all don't understand what people go through in life. When you hear Copeland pack it up, Copeland pack it all the way up, nigga, listen. Everybody went to kicking the door. Free Woody, boom, 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 boom. My nigga home. Them nigga by show, I walking out that motherfucker like George Jefferson. Man, I walking out the courtroom like Tupac when he beat his case. I walking out the jail like that. I was gone. Everybody like, nigga, man, look, I see y'all get out. I ain't leaving no phone numbers. I ain't doing nothing. I'm happy, nigga. I'm out this bitch. And who that? I'm gone. I can't stop. We had all the time in here together. I'm gone. I get up out of there. They go put me in a holding tank, y'all. Y'all know they got to get their get back. If you've been to Rice Street, y'all know the worst part is the processing you out part. Cause you got the butterfly, you know, you on Disney and stuff. They hit you with their fingerprint, or we fit a fingerprint you. Who the hell don't FaceTime me 45 times? Sorry, who you don't gave my number to?
You.
Dealership. They got a new car for me. Or they keep me. My phone ain't working. They steady FaceTime. Uzi. Say hey to everybody, Zari. Tell the people hey. Tell the people hey. You being mean. I'm gonna be mean too, Zen. What's up, my brother? Nothing right here. Chilling with my daughter.
Oh, how good.
I bring it to you tomorrow. I got you. Yep. I can wait on you. Oh, you can pick it up. You can go pick it up from. I'm at the house. I'm at home right now. Um, you remember what? You remember? You came to my house and got which one of my cars you came and got the black Jag truck? You remember where I stayed? No, you remember the car got stuck in my garage when it was seen too low and the hydraulics went out. I'm at that house. The title of the check. Okay, so yeah, but the thing about it is the check is it at my brother's house because you know I had that car in his name. Yeah, so the check they sent it to his house. So but you can grab the check though. You can go back and grab it. And huh? No. But you got his number though. You can call him and get it. And I'm gonna call tell him to give it to you. All right, bet it up. Where's him? Oh, sorry. Look at all the people calling. You want to talk to Kaden?
Yes.
Here you go.
Caitlin!
Where's him? So look, they take you through the hard process.
Caitlin!
They take you through the hard process and processes you out. They had me down there for 4 hours.
Caitlin!
I see other counties come pick people up. I'm like, oh my God. I know I ain't got no warrants. I've been locked up all this time. I've been locked up a whole 13 months. Boom. They let me out. Shit, you know how they go.
Why you
What is that?
Caitlin?
Right here at the house with Zari on YouTube. Pull up.
Uh-oh.
All right, yeah.
You.
I'm gonna be here. I ain't going outside. Oh no. I gotta go. We got the real aunties of Atlanta. They doing something at 6 o'clock. What time it is? Damn, it's 6 o'clock now. They doing something and they want us to come. They doing like a meet and greet on your side of town. The club atmosphere. Yeah. We gonna pull up on them. So when you get ready, I'm gonna wait on you and then we go pull up on them. We can just go there 20, 30 minutes, show them some love, then we can slide out. I gotta take Zara to her dentist appointment in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Where's him? Girl, hey, Caitlin, stop playing on me. That's what I be talking about. Let me see that phone. You always being hard. Why you always doing that, little girl?
I ain't doing that.
I just Zari showed me the phone. I'm not laughing.
Guess who sent me that picture?
Who sent you that?
My brother.
Hey, talk to Zari before I get mad.
It's so funny.
Shut the door behind you, please. Shut the door. Thank you. I'll see you in a minute. Take the phone with you so you talk to Caitlin. Not the chair. Just shut the door. Uh-oh. Good girl. Alright, so yeah, they don't throw my whole train of thoughts out. Piss me off. I don't know what I was telling y'all about, but clearly. Shut the door, Zara. Go talk to Caitlin out there. Can you bring me something to drink, please? Can you go give me a drink? And Caitlin, you better start showing her them ugly pictures. At least show her some pictures of me when I look decent. So, do you got any big plans coming up? Yeah. So for Easter, this guy who I met, he got horses, goats, rabbits, chickens, dogs. Hell, he probably got lizards too. But we gonna do an Easter egg. Um, we're gonna do an Easter egg. I don't know what to call it, but we're gonna do something for like the kids. We got eggs. We're gonna hide the eggs, and we're gonna put money. You know me, I like to be generous, depending on how I feel that day. But we're gonna put a minimum of $500 in one of the eggs, or probably 2, 3 eggs, because a lot of people they like the idea of it and they want to be a part of it. And we embracing all love and positive energy. So we're doing that on 420 in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram page. So if you ain't following me on Instagram, it's Woodyverse online. My Instagram is KSC_Woody. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram and I'm posting on my TikTok. No, my Instagram is Woody_self-made. And my TikTok is KSC_Woody. They be deleting me so much. I be forgetting y'all. Forgive me for that. But I'm gonna post it I'm gonna post it for you to see. If you don't see it, you hearing it now. So be in Atlanta, April the 20th. I do a meet and greet that day. I will I speak to whoever child need to be spoken to. It's all love. Ain't no money coming out. I ain't charging nobody for anything. I don't charge people. That's why a lot of times you don't see me and like doing a lot of things, because when it comes to the kids, but then when you start doing things for free, then the whole world want to, you know what I mean? They want to profit off of you. So now it's like they put me in a certain type of mindset that like the world try to isolate me. But I'm fighting against it. But the more I try to fight against it, the more like people just they try to take advantage of your kindness. But these kids they need, I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of these kids' problems. They not feeling like they being seen. They not feeling like they being heard. Sometimes just let your kid express themselves. And if your kid say something you don't like, just let them get it off their chest. Don't let it sit on their chest. Don't let your child feel like they can't open up to you. Don't let your child feel like they can't, you know, they can't come to you. And if they do come to you, they're gonna be punished for it. Like as a child, sometimes we don't make the best decisions. And some of our decisions we make, we learn after we make them. And then we need guidance to correct us. So, like for instance, let's say if I stole something, right? And I didn't know I knew not to steal it, but now that I stole it, I didn't know who I stole it from. And then I stole it from an older lady, or I stole it from a teacher, or a principal, or somebody nice. Dang, now I'm stuck with it because I can't go give it back. Everybody gonna know I stole it. But I only stole it because I thought it was another child's stuff, right? I can't go to my parent because my parent gonna whoop me. So what happened? I'm gonna go to my friend about it, and guess what my friend gonna say? Shit, nigga, I'm mad I ain't steal it. So now I'm stuff like I did something right. But if I go to my parent gonna be like, as a parent, you should be like, you know what? Okay, let's just go give it back. Hey, my child on accident, pick up your things. Here you go. If we start working with our kids that way, our kids will have a, a different attitude towards a lot of things. You feel me? Like, and I only say that because if I was corrected on a lot of my rooms, A lot of rooms I wouldn't even made. You let my dog Cardi up for sure. For sure. How can I donate to your Easter egg hunt? Mm, dang, that is good. Cause I was gonna say something, but uh, let me see. How could you donate to it? Mm, so for you to donate, that means you can't show up. So how could people send money? Like I don't like I appreciate people when they give me things, but I don't because a lot of people have screens attached to them. Like I have people give me things for favoritism later on down the line. So I'm not quick with opening up and accepting things because I don't want to put myself in a position where I feel like I gotta pay you back or I owe you. And so if a person like if I make money, okay, cool, I made it, I earned it, I worked for that. But if a person walk up and just be like, and I'm different from a lot of people, y'all not might not believe, but he got $1,000 right here. I'm looking at $1,000 like he got all type of diseases on. Like, what the hell you doing with that? What you trying to do with that? It's only because I don't dealt with a lot of people that had no good intentions. So if you say I'm giving you $1,000 for this, for the kids, okay, I take it. If you say I'm giving you $1,000 for you to put in your pocket, I'm not taking it. And if you don't believe me, text me out and try it. Just walk up on me and try to give me some money, and watch I don't take it. And this is not a manipulation. I'm just real genuine. I mean, like I feel like I gotta earn what I receive, and they gotta have a real meaning to it. Uh, and if you're doing it from your heart, just something. The thought of that is very appreciated with me. I just love the simple fact that you thought about me enough to just, to feel as in you want to do that for me. Because a lot of people don't do nothing for me just from the kindness of their heart. So I appreciate that. Just I love that. I thank you so much. It's hard for me to even get attached to people because I don't be want people to think I'm trying to use them. Like if even like everything I do, like I try not to talk. I try to just walk it and show it. So that's why you see me doing a lot of things instead of talking about a lot of things. Um, I'm used to people talking about it and not doing it. So now when I do it and don't talk about it, I can show you. Say, just pay attention to me. If you pay attention to me, you'll see this. Any person who I work with, that's why I give them my best. I give them my alls. If somebody book me, I show up on time. I make sure they get their money worth. I treat them with the utmost respect. Um, every person I have ever worked with, I treated them with love. From Shamar, Lil RT, Charleston White, Aaron the plumber, the real aunties, like everybody who I ever did any business with or work with. Um, I don't mistreat people because I know how I feel to be mistreated. So when I see certain people turn around and mistreat me, I be like, life got something for you. You feel me? This my only reaction. Life gonna show you. I don't have to embrace and love on y'all the way I do. I post people on my platforms because I ain't I ain't trying to hold nobody back. I'm trying to see everybody succeed in life. Straight up. I don't have a guilty conscience. I don't have I don't have sympathy for people. You feel me? I don't. I have love for people. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like if you deserve something, you gotta go work for it. Nothing is given in life. It's all, earned and because you had to go there. Um y'all think, hey, y'all drop fight signs in the chat if I need to start a own podcast, man. Cause I don't know, man. This room right here giving podcasts like environment. And I think I need to start a podcast and start bringing people whose voice need to be heard on it. Like not the people who already got a voice. Because the people who already got a voice, they getting paid. So they gonna do things just for the money, the money. Like a lot of their response will be for the money. You feel me? So I rather bring people who not driven by the dollar. People who's out here loving, working with the community. People who out here actually feeding the homeless that's not recording it. You feel me? So guess what? I'm gonna start the podcast. I'm gonna set the podcast up. I'm also gonna set up a way that y'all can donate money and we can use this money for the kids. Because when I was a child, guess what I wanted to do? I wanted to go to the Hawks game. I wanted to go to the Braves game. I wanted to go to the Falcon game. These kids not getting to see that. You know why I love Young Thug so much? You feel me? Though, despite whatever happened between me and him in life, I love him so much because what he did, he made me face my fears. He put me on an airplane. He took me from one state to another one. I've been out of town before, but what he did was he gave me an experience. He opened my eyes up to more to life. You feel me? Like I don't tell y'all the bad side to what happened between me and him because it ain't for y'all to know. So a lot of people feel like, well, Thug did all these good things for you. Why I betrayed him? I didn't betray him. I never betrayed nobody. No matter how nobody may feel, nobody may look at it. If y'all knew the facts and what actually goes on, and when I say the facts, I'm not talking about the details of no situation, no cases, and nothing. I'm just talking about our relationship and what goes on in our circle. Then a lot of people would be, you know what I mean, want to quit voice their opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna set up something where my page where we can donate money where y'all can help me purchase tickets to take kids that I just see in the streets to the game. I'm not taking them to them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not taking them to the mall. I'm not buying them no shoes and the clothes. I'm not. I feed them and I would do motivational things to them. For instance, take them places where they could be like, you know what? I would show them how to earn money. If y'all can help me do that, then we some God is so good because I meet wonderful people every day. And I may walk out the house today or tomorrow and run to somebody that can actually help and guide me more. So yeah, back to school stuff. Yeah, thank you. So we're gonna do that because guess what? Um, y'all making a believer out of me. Y'all making a believer out of me. Every day I sit right here, like I don't get on the internet. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm not perfect. You feel me? Like, but I'm way better than what I used to be. My first reaction is not violence. It's not violence. My first reaction right now is not violence. That's a long way. That's a big step for me. My first reaction is prayer. I swear to y'all, I ain't lying. Like me, if anybody told you any stories about me, my first reaction used to be violence. We'll deal with whatever when it's time. Now, my first reaction is pray. Father God, remove all evil from my path. I love that line right there. And God remove it. I ain't been saying it lately. And then what? See how God work? The spirit just opened my eyes to it. That's why I've been having these problems with the law. You feel me? They keep pulling us over and you know what I mean, harassing me. You feel me? Like that's why, cause I had to ask God to remove the devil. The devil keep trying, he keep trying, but can't stop what God got. So we're gonna start a podcast. We're gonna work on creating a what's the name? And like I said, I've been getting money my whole life. There's some people don't know about me. I'm not driven by the dollar. I can't be controlled by the dollar. No, if you disrespect me, I ain't working with you. It's lots of people who try to book me, but I don't watch them on podcasts talk about me like I'm not human. You feel what I'm saying? When they don't know nothing about me. Um, Thank you, sir. Thank you for the super chat, and I'm not moving. You feel me? Like until I leave this world, this is who I am. It feels good to be able to know that if my kids need me, I'm right around the corner. We believe in you and we love you. Y'all showing me that. Thank y'all. I love y'all too. Y'all showing me that. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all showing me. You know what? Y'all make me so emotional. Like sometimes I just want to get back in that wrong mindset. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I be like, man, you know what? I'm about to just show these people ain't nobody to play with. I be looking. Sometimes I be looking for people to crash out on. Not and when I say this, I'm not talking about no. I was just saying like the way my mind try to play tricks on me, where somebody might piss me off, and nah. First reaction, pray. You feel what I'm saying? Because this what happened. A split second would change your life forever, especially if it's the wrong decision. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep going, and I love y'all. But I'm who I am today because of God, my kids, and y'all, y'all, y'all play a major part in my growth because y'all encouraging me on. Keep going with it. Keep going. Keep going. Man, I be having podcasts. People like Vlad. You feel me? Vlad try to pay me. I give you whatever to come back. Mm-mm. And then next thing you know, he dropped another interview. He got another dummy on there saying incriminating things against themselves, trying to, and he's still speaking bad on me. Oh yeah, what Vlad? Why you got so much pressure against me, bro? I don't even know you. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to, stop your place of business. Like, but you feel what I'm saying? The trial over with. Let everybody move forward from this stuff. We had to deal with 2 years of that. You feel me? Leave it alone. You know what I mean? But if this, whatever, but we don't get on them, shine no light on them suckers. Yeah, we got our own channel. You feel me? And I said we because I ain't never been an I type of person. Ain't no I in team. You feel me? Once I consider you a teammate, that's just what it is. You're a teammate until you show me otherwise. So we in this together. As long as y'all help me stay focused, I'm gonna stay focused. Oh, what's it? Oh, man, I don't lie. It's 6:30. If I wait on him, it's gonna be 7:30. Me and Miss Sylvia gotta get on live at 8. Oh my God. Good gracious. Zari, can I see my phone? Please. I pray someone book you close to North Carolina. I can't Wilmington. I can't pronounce it. North Carolina, so you can talk to my 10-year-old son, grandson. 10. Look at the age. 10. At 10 years old. What year was I at 10? 2001. I was at 10 years old. 2001, I lost my dad at 10 years old. We were staying in Bourne Home, 1165 Wilt Circle, apartments 165. At 10 years old, I lost my dad. At 10 years old, I wasn't even cursing. At 10, I wasn't cursing. Yeah. I got people that's in. Actually, I'm supposed to be coming to Carolina this week. I gotta call my probation officer and get approved tomorrow. I ain't never scared to show my location. I show my location everywhere I go because the spirit is protecting and guiding me. No evil that's out there against me will never prosper. So, yeah, man. I wish I can. I wish I could just. The school's actually trying to call me back and get me to speak to the because school didn't know what I was gonna say. You feel me? Like the teachers and stuff. They see me, they watch me, but they think that okay, whatever. I don't know what they thinking, but now as I went to talk to I talked to 4 classroom. They love the message. They love how the kids reacted to me, and they love the fact that all those kids listen to me. So now they trying to get me to come back and speak in front of the whole, gym or auditorium or whatever they got going on. I speak in front of my church and I get so nervous because there's so many watching me. It's so many, looking up to me. And as I look back at all those faces, I'm hurt, y'all. I ain't healed. I ain't healed. Like if y'all see me close my eyes, I'm trying to hold the tears back. Because I just feel like everything I've been through, I ain't deserved. You feel what I'm saying? But it made me who I am. But if y'all heard me, I have a headache as I'm speaking, but I ain't walking away because the spirit ain't telling me to get off live yet. You know what I mean? So I ain't got my message all the way out. I'm guessing. But when y'all get that faith, when y'all can trust the spirit and know that it's the spirit and follow the spirit, y'all will understand me a whole lot. And if some of y'all on here that are already in that place with the Lord, y'all already know it's real. Um, Listen, make God happy. Just try to do this. Make God happy behind God back. Make God happy behind God back. When you tell yourself that I'm gonna make God happy behind God back, that's when you start to do things from the heart. That's when your intentions just start to be pure. That's when you start to understand, like, and then when you start to do that, and then things might not go the way that you want, and you continue to do it, and then later on in life, when all these blessings just started pouring in on you, that because when you went through those times, you supposed to gave up, and you kept putting God first, and you didn't give up, and you just kept praying and calling on God and doing what you felt God needed you to do. God was rewarding you. That's what the Bible say. That's what the Bible say. That's what the Bible tell you. So, like I tell a lot of people, man, hey, man, it don't cost a penny to read a book. It don't cost a penny. It's free. They got libraries everywhere. They empty it. Man, make y'all kids go to the library. Make them go to the library. Let me tell you what I learned, y'all. I swear. Every YouTuber I have encountered is living the lifestyle that these rappers are trying to live. Did y'all hear what I said? Every YouTuber I have encountered is living the lifestyle that these rappers are trying to live. Do you understand? Do you understand what I just said? I get around these YouTubers, I'm like, look at how long these Hellcats and track hoes living like this and doing this. They popping it. Then I get around these rappers, they all in rental cars and Toro cars, flexing and you feel me? Hey, don't put no scratch on their car. Shit, these YouTubers out here would drive my car. Go tear it up. Yeah, nigga, how many you got? Oh, I ain't got nothing but like Sam. I got a Lamborghini truck. I got a Tesla truck. I got 2 Hellcats. Nigga, you got all that? I try to motivate these kids because guess what, bro? If YouTube paying money out like that, think about this. Everybody on Instagram and TikTok posting for free. Go post that shit on YouTube. Now look what I do, y'all. I just post videos on YouTube. I got a phone full of videos. My YouTube bringing in a good amount of money every month. All I do is just upload a video. Listen, y'all, it doing a good amount of video, and I don't even post on YouTube that much. Now I gotta find somebody who can stay consistent and post all these videos on YouTube. Feed the positivity to the youth. Let them see this. Man, please, man. Cause in the rap game is ran by people who invested in prison. So if you go rap a positive message, just think about this. Let's think about all the positive songs that's out there. Zari, what is you doing? Think about all the positive songs that's out there in the universe. I know I can be where I want to be. That was a big song, but what they did, they hurried up and got rid of it. What am I doing? What I'm saying is, what his name, Chance the Rapper. He's a positive rapper. Yeah, but he ain't the face of it. You feel me? But what happened with him? I love Young Boy. You feel me? Like everybody we want to talk about Young Boy. When I listen to Young Boy, I hear pain. I see pain. I see pain. I hear pain. That boy hurt. That boy went through some things in life, and he just want to be loved on. When if you listen to Young Boy music, when he loved on and when he's being seen and heard, he rapping about enjoying life, loving life, being happy with life. He ain't rapping about the violence. But when somebody pisses us out, we got to go back into that mindset because it's just what life made us be. But what I'm saying is, Young Boy the face of the youth. You feel me? Young Boy the face for the youth because why? The youth relate. They feel what Young Boy going through. Lil Durk. I listen to Lil Durk music. I be like, oh my God. That nigga Durk, he mature. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even though he raps some stuff in his song, but he talked that real pain. Durk talked with a real experience. But look what they did to us, y'all. They divided them 2 boys. Them 2 coming together would have been powerful, but they kept on divided. Lost have been lost. You feel me? And look what they doing. They incarcerating them. They divide us, turn us against each other, cause conflict, and then lock us up. Get rid of us. And then they bring the next crew up. And then it constantly do that. It keep recycling. It keep going. It keep going. Man, listen, man. Atlanta. Every week we get a rapper from Atlanta losing his life. Turning up. Oh, I locked the door? I know I ain't locked you up. Girl, you ain't even turn the door. The door ain't even locked. You still on the phone, Caitlin?
Yes.
What y'all talking about?
Why you go?
Come sit right here.
Why you go? Day.
Come on, sit down, big girl.
Caitlin.
So
Yes, Zari.
I listen to these people let me speak on Birdman brother, Gangster William, right? Gangster William have a whole he had the rest of his life in jail. Hold the phone right there. He had the rest of his life in jail. Man, go out there so they want to hear y'all conversation. Caitlin, little brother want to be mean. Go.
My brother gone.
Who that was just said that you? Girl, put your pants up. You right here selling crack. Get out. Get your up. My bad, y'all. So listen, Birdman brother had the rest of his life in jail, and what he did was he went to the police and he told them people that had already died and went on to the afterlife, bones don't even exist no more. They committed these crimes and this right there. He did this. He told the police and closed all them cases out. Nobody went to jail for him, and he got his freedom back. They let him out of prison, go home. Now guess what? Everybody's saying he a rat, he a snitch. They want that man to stay in jail for the rest of his life. He ain't told on nobody. But the simple fact that he overcame that and came out, I'd be like, wow, Gangster Williams actually reached out to me several times, want to interview me and talk. But when I listen to him talk, I just like the spirit ain't connecting me with him. So I talk back to him, but I just like it ain't time for us to sit down and talk. It ain't that I think I'm bigger than you. I just trust in God so much that I'm gonna do what God said. Maybe it's your growth. Maybe you ain't mature enough to to be ready. You feel me? Like I don't know, but I'm gonna go where the spirit want me to go. Long story short, but my point is, they say he a snitching, he dissing, he dead. Um, they want him to stay in jail for the rest of his life, right? But long story short, you know, he out. You feel what I'm saying? I watch people, I watch people say things and act like if they was in his position, they wouldn't did that same thing. I don't like people, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I sit here and talk to y'all because y'all make me love y'all. But I don't like people. Oh, y'all heard me? That what the old people used to tell us when they see us with our pants down. Man, my thoughts on 1090 Jake. He a white boy, they need to stay in a white boy place. And any real black man would tell him that instead of sit down like this nigga and black people being and trying to destroy the black community. We for to be uplifting each other no matter what the situation is. Let black people deal with black people. Black people let white people deal with white people. When white people got problems, we let the white people deal with that. We don't go get in that. Who the hell at 1090 Jake to come on a platform, make money off us, and he ain't helping us in no way. He ain't donate nothing to our communities. Then if I ran to 1090 Jake, I'm gonna pray God give me the strength. See, that's the devil. We're gonna rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Anyway, I don't want to speak on nobody. Don't ask me. No, I love y'all, but don't ask me about nobody. Yes, RIP Young Scooter. Um, yeah, but don't love on people after they leave the world. You feel me? Don't recognize people after the fact. Recognize us. And when I say us, they mean everybody. Acknowledge the person that walking past you. Speak. Good morning, sir. Good morning, man. How you doing? God bless you. You feel me? When I walk by somebody, I speak. If they close enough, hey, how you doing? You feel me? If you got a mean mug on your face, I ain't messing with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't speaking. I'm gonna act like I don't even see you. I'm gonna put my head in my phone and walk by you. But the truth, that's the truth though. You feel me? Like, hey, we gotta recognize each other. For real. Um, like I say, I still talk to Christine Weaver, Miss Weaver. I didn't mean to say her first name. Um, I love her. She texts me, y'all. Like she let me know that she ain't forgot about me. She texts and check on me. She asked how my daughter doing. Man, Like, dang, it's just so different. You feel me? Like it's just so, man, y'all people raw. You feel me? Y'all raw. I give y'all that. You feel me? Like I give y'all that. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I don't know what to say because the way the internet do is people watch you just for the bad thing. People watch you for the bad things, and then they gonna blow the bad things out of proportion. Let me tell y'all something. God gifted us with eyelashes, man and woman. I did a YouTube video, 20 auntie versus Lil Woody and City Nash. In this video, the girl, I'm playing with the girl, she dropped her eyelash. I picked the eyelashes up and put it on my face like this, right? All I did put them on my face like this. I'm Orlando Brown, y'all. And what do you what the blogs do? What the negative people do? They screenshot their part. They didn't let you know where the video came from. They just screenshot that clip of me and said, I got eyelashes on. Y'all don't follow Woody. Don't listen to Woody, y'all. Woody sold his soul, y'all. Woody this right here. And then as I'm looking at it, I'm reading the comments. And I'm like, wow, it's more ignorant people in the world than anything. People don't want their eyes open. You feel what I'm saying? Because you took this right here to try to say I'm Illuminati or whatever devil worshiper you try to make me out to be. You got a motherfucking another thought coming. And I mean that with much motherfucking disrespect. The fuck? So anyway, again, oh Woody Gay. Never been, never will be. Wrong with you? Nigga, I was born with eyelashes. Nigga, I can be I can play how I want to play. It's my life. It's what I gotta deal with. But I'm mistaking it. I'm human. You feel what I'm saying? Playing too much though. That's what they cause. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't play that anymore. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I don't like being attached to negativity. It take away. You feel what I'm saying? It attract more negativity. So at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. So we're gonna make the again April the 20th. We're doing the Easter egg with all the animals. It's only love. We're gonna have the police out there patrolling. Yep. I also want to try something. You feel me? Like, but it's not nothing I'm gonna try because I'm not in position to try it. You feel me? Like, no matter how good I try to do in the community and on the streets, and how much I try to show that I have changed and I really am this way behind closed doors, people want. But we, as a people, and I'm telling this to all the people that could do this, we got to start buying back the guns. We got to go out there and use our personal money and buy these guns back from these kids. And get show them that even with law enforcement, all polices ain't bad. You feel me? You go get it, higher up in their what's name, and y'all can team up at the community event, and y'all get money. You know what I mean? Like, Lord knows when I get that big old, you know, check that I deserve and I earn, I'm gonna start putting that type of money, my money, like I send 20,000 a year, where I can give them money to where they can purchase this back on. But this they're just a charity. That's what I'm trying to say, charity. Where I can give them $20,000 to put, because these rap niggas ain't doing it. You feel what I'm saying? They still telling these kids to go buy, and these entertainers so we need somebody to start investing money in charity, saying, hey, I'm gonna give y'all this money right here so y'all can go in this area and buy back all the guns from all these kids. So now that we can take these guns out the street. You feel what I'm saying? The police can take the guns wherever the hell they take them to. You feel what I'm saying? I seen it happen before, like years ago, where they were doing that. I think it's seen on the news in Atlanta, where they had like the kids, even if you ain't got to worry about the police locking you up. You feel me? The police ain't got to lock nobody up. You feel what I'm saying? It's a good thing. It's a positive thing. So if anybody out there that's listening, that in a position to be able to do this is an idea I would pray that one of y'all take in consideration and try it, because you have saved somebody's life. We had an altercation. 6 little boys had guns, and I'm looking at them like, I don't got close up on one of the boys. I could have snatched his thing and defended my family, but I choose not to. I got in the little boy. I said, please, y'all, like, we know y'all gangsters. We know y'all tough. Y'all running the world, but we need y'all to think in the spur of the moment. We need y'all to open your eyes, realize it's not this serious. It was a fight. Ain't nobody hurt, and nobody had to go to the hospital. It was just a fight. Y'all got guns. These other kids ain't got guns. Nobody got guns but y'all. Y'all gonna hurt somebody. Y'all keep grabbing on the guns. Y'all keep amping yourself up. But y'all ain't gonna hurt the person that y'all intending to hurt. Y'all gonna hurt the wrong person that don't have anything to do with nothing. And then you're gonna go to jail. They're gonna beat you up. They're gonna stab you. And then you're gonna see ain't nobody gonna have your back. These same girls who call y'all over here, they gonna go move forward with their life. They're not gonna send you no money. They're not gonna write you. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. Life goes on when you in jail. A lot of y'all don't understand that. Life don't stop. Y'all don't understand. Life don't stop. Life don't stop, bro. Like I know my family love me. I'm one of them child. I'm one of them people that feel like my whole family love me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm one of them people that feel like that. So when I was in jail and some people ain't answer the phone for me, I didn't get mad. I knew that okay, it's a reason they ain't answer. You feel me? Even in jail, when people didn't give me money, I didn't get mad. Guess what I said? Well, I put myself in this situation. I didn't start loving them. You feel me? But when they left me in jail, when I had a bond, that was a different story. You feel me? Don't teach me no lesson leaving me in jail. You feel me? Hell no, that ain't how I go. Get me out. Get me out. But you know, these little boys, you know what I mean? God knows the spirit right there. And I give the spirit all the credit. Cause them little niggas didn't know, but their mindset that they was putting me in. And then people was out there calling the police. I'm watching people on the phone with the police. The police never showed up. But the moment you say, goddamn, Wood out here driving up the street in his fast car, you got 30 of the ass swarming the neighborhood, the helicopter in the sky. Goddamn, all this because I ain't did nothing but just put the car in neutral and hit the gas. You feel me? But what I'm saying there, you know, like I said, I don't wish bad on nobody. You feel me? We need more active people in the community. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we need y'all to stop sitting back saying, well, I got to do this right here. I do it tomorrow. Stop making excuses. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get out here and save a life. It don't matter if it's one life. You feel what I'm saying? Let's save a life. You feel me? So that you know you did a good deed while you was here on earth. Everybody think that because you pray and worship God that you going to heaven. Do a good deed. You feel what I'm saying? And a good deed would be, you know, getting out here saving. I got a strong preacher. Today was his anniversary. 39 years of preaching. You feel me? And I got up and I spoke it. And I spoke, right? And I said, when I needed money, my preacher didn't give it to me. He let me work for it. But you know, I was so nervous. I didn't explain to them that the simple fact that if I needed it, he would have gave it to me. But I told him I didn't want it. When he said, Kenny, what you need? I told him I don't want you to give me no handout. I want to earn it. And he said, well, Kenny, let me find work for you. And he called me back the next morning. I got some trees I need you to cut down. I got some trash I need you to help me collect. This is what my preacher really did for me. This was last year, y'all. I didn't have $1. I didn't have a bank account. I didn't have a food stamp card. I didn't have none. I just had the clothes that was on my back and a roof that my sister put over my head. Listen to me, y'all. I say that because working with my pastor, he helped build me up into a man. You feel what I'm saying? The little things like cutting the trees. Matter of fact, man, you know how God works. God let nothing go unnoticed. God let nothing go unnoticed. You know what else I was doing? I was riding around Atlanta with this disabled guy. He was only disabled because he had a stroke. Lord bless his soul. He's a great, wonderful man. But what he did was he owned porta potties. I was cleaning out porta potties for $40 a day. I got the proof in my phone, y'all. It's Instagram. I'm gonna show y'all so that y'all won't be like, what is this talking? And one thing about it, got the date. Everything I've been through in life, you feel me, is what I supposed to went through. I took my aunties right before they called me to trial. I took both my aunties to the movies and my cousin. I took both of them to the movies, and I made a post on Instagram and I said before the year over with, I'll be rich. It wasn't even 6 months later before I accomplished that. And when I say rich, I ain't talking about money like 100 millions of dollars. I'm saying rich as in I be in a different position. And I'm talking about in a position where I won't have to ask many for much. If y'all follow me? Like June 2023. Let me show y'all some of the work I was doing. You feel me? Like if you look at my archive, like y'all don't know, like this stuff that I was posting in 2023, nothing changed about me. Those people died, passed away. You feel me? Like taking Zari to her doctor's appointment. I've been doing everything I'm doing today. I just ain't had a platform to be exposed to as many people as I do now. Nothing ain't make me who I am. I always been who I am. I always been a wonderful dad to my child. You know what I mean? So, but let me go into the point. I always posted my brother and them who passed away. I always acknowledge them. I mean, from from birth to adulthood. My grandma. Kate, want to see me? Yeah. Yo, give me a wait because y'all being too mean. You know what I mean? I've been doing stuff like this with my kids. But let me show y'all that the things that show y'all the work. You feel me? Like I post my pastor. You feel me? Like what, Zari?
Kaden want to see you.
Okay, I'm gonna see Caitlin. Been taking my kids to church. What? Try to show you the work though, right? Show you the job I was doing. Zara, is you hungry? You know you can't eat after 12 o'clock tonight now. Man, what the hell the video at? My daughter getting baptized. You know what I mean? Been showing up for been taking them places. Like been praising God. 2023. Zara, who you on the phone with?
Caitlin.
What y'all talking about?
Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin, go get you. Caitlin, go get you.
Yeah. Man, where the hell the video is at?
What? Uh-oh.
What?
Caitlin, go get you, baby.
Ain't nobody get me. I've been doing things and active with the kids, taking them places. Game night. Been doing this 2023. 2023. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't, man. I've been caring about them. Before people recognize me when I go places, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been caring my whole entire life. Like, so my whole purpose and my message is like I'm trying to go find a picture with I work with my preacher. But I post on Instagram so much. Y'all see a picture of my mom? White t-shirt. Oh, my niece. Okay, let me find this picture because clearly I like to have some proof. She gonna be mad at me That's my sister who they called to the trial. You feel me? Like I spent time with my family. That's 2023 though. So like I say, man, hey, it is what it is. Like, let me go find my. Go to the lunches at the school, and one day go to both of their schools, and they go to two different schools. Go have Thanksgiving lunch with both of them. Anything I can do for my kids, I make sure I go do it. So a lot of people be talking, man. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Like if I show y'all, like a lot of time I show my archive, man. Like I post a lot of my friends that don't die. You feel me? Look, here go the porta potty. That me right there. I'm working in the communities of Atlanta. That me dropping off a porta potty. I try to tell y'all, like, man, this my preacher. We pressure washing the church. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play. I don't play. That's stuff right there. I'm pressure washing the church with the preacher. You see the date on there? December 2023. That's all the dirt I got on me. That's when I come on, man. That's the church. Whatever my preacher asked me to come do, I can't do it. Look how dirty it was. Oh, my bad. I got a million pictures of Zari. I ain't gonna lie. Every now and then, you know, I don't know what wrong with Shawty that day, but she lost her mind. I ain't gonna act perfect. You know what I mean? But we ain't know that type of child. Family at church. So remember I told you I took my there's me right there. Wait, what the date say? Taking my aunties and my cousin to church. Oh, you can't see the date, but you see January 2nd, 2024. Watch the next post. Watch what the next post say. I turned my aunties into kids again. I must have missed the post. I had to miss it. Yep. I say my year starting off perfect. My aunties and cousins let me take them to the movies and dinner. This mean the world to me. What the other post it? You lying to me? No, they January the 4th. Nah, where that post at? Oh, there you go. What they say? Working on the first day of the year. On my kids, I'm touching a million this year. Ask them broke niggas how I am when I say something. You can see it right there. You seen that? Try to let y'all read yourself. I post my bank account. And you know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't standing nothing. Spend time with my nephew. Just like, man, come on, whole life. I don't walk away to teach people a lesson. I walk away because I learned mine. I've been everything I do now, I've been doing it. Like So let me show. I told y'all pressure watching in church. My best friend my best friend died. You see me? Well, man, I'm right down the side of his mom and dad, dressed up the same way he was dressed up in their casket. I put on a suit and tie for his mom and dad. I watched the pain that they went through. I built myself up. You know what I mean? Here go a picture of my grandma if y'all want to see how she look. I don't even look at my mama and grandma pictures now. Like I post it, I don't even look at it. You feel me? You know, I can't never go a day without showing them. Lil D, he from Born Home. That's done with the red. Mundo with the white t-shirt. Y'all know that me. Lil Money. Lil Woody and DB. Lil Woody with the blue on. They Kenny. They my sister baby daddy. He lost his life. Like all them, man, you know what I mean? Been in church. Very active. Always gonna be. Try to lead the world. All right, let me show my work now. Can't show y'all everything. What I do? This community work. Community work. Last year with the youth. And my other friend, he lost his life too. Some of these videos may look like I ain't. Thank you for the super chat. My bad. I be forgetting to watch. You know what I mean? What we doing? Tearing apart the bathroom, rebuilding it. But I ain't rebuild it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't rebuild it. Just took everything apart. I'm good with tearing stuff up. I ain't that good with making stuff. But this work that I did with my preacher. Took a whole bathroom apart so they could remodel. And I tell y'all, like, man, that was the beginning of last year. Tearing down the whole wall. That's my preacher right there. That's my pastor. I didn't know I had these videos to show y'all this today. I didn't. I posted it on social media, but you know. Mhm. Before I get off of it, let me see what else I'm gonna show y'all. My grandma and my granddad and my little cousin. They're gonna love on each other to the end of time. Both of my little girls. All these people in the camera are my family members. Yeah. My bad, Zari, not calling everybody. Been here since the last start. Got to deal with my children now. So peace, brother. They go to spirit. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, I know they know. Before you go, hold up. Before you go, Father God, I ask that you protect everybody that's watching this live. Father God, Father God, I thank you for all the people that came and tuned in. They sent money, Father God, on behalf of my child, Father God. Father God, I ask that you remove our evil from our path. Father Lord, we love you. We call on you in Jesus' name. We pray. Amen. Blessings, peace for everybody who's tuned in. I will be back live at 8 o'clock with Miss Sylvia. Lord, I don't like somebody, but I'll be back live with Miss Sylvia at 8 o'clock. And you know what I mean? I catch y'all on that note. And don't give up on y'all kids. Even if they ain't your kid, if you see a child doing wrong, say something to them. Don't just not walk past them and not say something because you don't want to get to where you got to go and wish you said something to that child. So on that note, man, I love y'all. Y'all take care. God bless y'all. Man, how the hell do I like? Oh.